It was muted. How's everyone doing? What's going on? Give y'all a round of applause for being here. I'm late. Little Brad had his birthday today. He is officially 16. I guess I'm gonna have to go out and look for him a vehicle. I guess I don't know. I did give him money, so I think I appeased him for right now. So he has money. Oh yeah, the little Brett said you can hit the Cash App if you want to. That's what he just told me to tell you. Y'all can hit the Cash App if y'all want to. I don't know what his Cash App is. I don't know, but you can hit the Cash App. No, I don't hit my Cash App. No, I don't know what. No, You tell him yourself. You got a phone? Go in the chat, motherfucker. Anywho, what is going on, good people? Today is our Conspiracy Wednesday, where we look for shit to be outraged about today. Nah, I'm fucking with you. What you think is outrageous? I think there's a conspiracy going on. Mayo and god dang OG Do Dirty got me looking at this Oak Island shit. It turns out that it's multiple fucking videos upon videos upon videos of shit that these motherfuckers keep finding so-called treasure or not finding treasure. And they go over these places and see where they find it. And now the History Channel, the same people that they say that, Dan Calloway got his information from, that they said it was good, that it was a historic find, and that they found some. I think it was a couple weeks ago, last week maybe, they found something, last week. Let me check real quick. Just look at this nigga. What up, Mayo? They got me on this shit, so I watched this shit. Give me a second. Let me find And they, the same motherfuckers that they said that Dan Calloway got his information from, the History Channel has came out and said that they confirmed the discovery. So they all, like I said in the first video that I was talking about this shit with Dan Calloway, they all use the same people for historic evidence. That's what I said. That's what they're doing.
So who did Dan Calloway get his historic information from about the ship, sir?
History Channel, just like he said, just like Oak Island finding treasure used the History Channel. So they all use the same people. Oak Island is a deep, watery rabbit hole. It probably is. I don't know. I know they said they found some treasure, some gold shits, and I'm like, I don't know, man.
The only thing that hole swallowed was money so far, and lives.
Okay.
Killed a lot of people.
Yeah, probably did. Also today we're going to be talking about Obama and Trump coming out said he's guilty of treason. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think
Trump is a liar?
I think that's a conspiracy too.
It's not treason. It's not treason. So
that's what they said. They said he's guilty of treason. I don't know.
Most people don't understand what treason is.
So obviously, neither does the current president.
What is treason?
You got a fucking thing. Go ahead and find it. Look it up. Oh, and I'm looking at the comments in this Oak Island. This Oak Island, they said fools go fake. Oh man, they clowning the History Channel over here now. Huh? I call BS. Joke Island is a scam. That's what I'm saying. If they got on TV, it's a scam. It's programming. Ain't that what they call TV? Programming. Somehow they got OG Do Dirty, and they got motherfucking Mayo the Monkey to believe bullshit about this shit. I don't understand it. That's what I was listening to. And I looked at it like, it could be, it could not be. No one knows. We wasn't there. But I had the guy that got punched in the face by the cop, Mayo. He's speaking out. And you know who he got. Who do you think he got with him?
Oh, he got Ben Crump, sir. We all know that.
Big Crump, yes, sir.
Good Lord.
Yes, sir. He got the crook himself. Yes, sir. Yeah, I want to play that real quick because I thought that was funny. I was like, wow. Now I definitely don't believe nothing that happened to this nigga. Cause that nigga went out and got Ben Crump like a motherfucking dog. Oh man, let's get a little whiff for this.
On February the 19th, 2025, this year, America saw what America is. You saw injustice. You saw abuse of police power. But most importantly, we saw a young man that had a temperament to control himself in the face of brutality.
Yes, Lord.
William McNeil. Let me be
But he didn't have the temperament to control not driving on that suspended license.
Resist without violence and driving on suspended license. That entire stop was not just pretextual, racial motivated, it was unlawful. And everything that stemmed from that stop was unlawful. What we're not going to do this morning is get in the back and forth between the leaders of Jacksonville. What we're going to do, we're going to focus on the facts. And everybody saw the video. You can release all the body cameras you want. But the body camera, the cell phone footage was unedited. And it's a reality. You can talk about a knife being in the car, but it was not a weapon because he did not weaponize it. He stayed calm.
Yes.
The only weapon that day was a Jacksonville sheriff office. The nation saw it. Everybody saw it. And we are here for redress and get justice for the McNeil family.
Amen. Amen.
Preach. Preach.
That boy right there good. That boy right there good. Him good. They should continue to let him talk and not Ben Crump. He good. He good.
Preach, Pastor. Preach, Pastor.
What you think about that, Mayo? What you think about it?
Yeah, that sounds good. But he didn't have the discipline to not drive on his suspended license.
That's a fact. You know, we always wrong. B Love says black folks love waiting on standby to say something was done because I'm black. Hey, I ain't said. I'm glad you said it because I was told today that I love talking bad about the blacks. I said, oh, okay. I love talking bad about everyone. We'll keep it at the blacks. I ain't say it this time. Thank you, B Love, for pointing out the obvious truth.
Nothing more, nothing less. William have a long road to recovery to go.
Long road to recovery.
I'm not going to get in his injuries. You see pictures and things online, but William attended Livingston College, band scholarship. His president is here today. So this narrative, they always have this narrative being, he was a thug, right? He was a criminal. Yeah. That's the narrative. Yes, sir. But William was doing William was doing everything right. A college student on scholarship, doing what's required of him. To be a better person.
Except that driving part.
All he did was exercise his fundamental rights, his God-given rights, to answer a simple question. Why are you stopping me? Yeah. For not having headlights on during the day. Did y'all see the video where the officers came with no headlights on? No windshield wiping?
Yeah, we did.
No smoke?
Yeah.
No fog? No rain?
Oh, hey, Mayo, he ain't lying. They did come to
no, sir, but that also doesn't. It's Florida, sir.
Yeah. I agree with you. But the same reason why they stopped him, the other officers came the same way he did.
No, they didn't, sir. The other officer came in from the front.
Yeah. Cool. That's what you want to say. But they also
that's not coming from the same direction.
What I'm saying is they didn't have their lights on either.
Did they have raindrops on their car?
They didn't have their windshield wipers flopping either. So that goes to tell you, if one is wrong, they all
no,
wrong.
No, sir, because that's not how rain works in Florida.
Yes, sir. No. It had nothing to do with rain. He said, due to inclement weather, your headlights must be on. But police officers came with their headlights off as well.
Yes, because it probably wasn't raining from the direction they came.
Does it matter?
Yes, it does.
No, because that's what the cops said. It doesn't matter. That's what the cops literally said. It doesn't matter.
So the cops are telling the truth.
If the cops said it doesn't
The
matter,
cops are telling the truth.
yes, it doesn't matter. So why pull? They said they pulled him up. They pulled him over because his headlights weren't on.
Well, the cops are telling the truth.
Yeah. So in that case, don't you think the cops should have had their lights on as well? I'm just saying.
Sir, ask them.
I'm not saying that. Listen, I'm just going off what they said. Yeah, listen, they need to continue to let this motherfucker talk right here because he's doing a good job. He's doing a good job. I don't know. I don't know if he's a motherfucking lawyer or nothing. I don't know nothing about
He's
this
a preacher, sir.
Oh, he's a preacher. Okay. Well, this preacher.
You can tell.
He's doing a good job.
You can tell.
He's doing better than Big.
How can you tell? How can you tell, Mayo?
The way he's talking, sir.
He don't sound like a preacher to me.
Look. Beloved said either way. Do as I say, not as I do. That's a whole fact because not one cop came, but 4 other police cars came with their headlights off as well. Yeah. So I mean, he's doing a good job. He's doing better than that dude in Texas is doing. I tell you that goddamn much right now. That fucking preacher from Texas. That guy. Is it Metcalf?
Baby beater. You talking about the baby beater?
Yeah. That guy. He doing better than that motherfucker was. So let's go back 7 seconds.
No windshield wiping. No smoke.
Yeah.
No fog. No rain. So anybody would be confused. Why are you stopping me? And he exercised their right to answer that question. And they bullied him, intimidated him, broke his window, and beat him and caused permanent injuries. No, I'm gonna step aside. We got a lot of folks up here get a chance to speak. Here, we'll come back.
Yeah, got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. But before we get to today's video, got to tell you about my new giveaway. F-250 King Ranch and Camper and $10,000 in cash. If you're in it right now, I think we're giving away 5 times interest, right, today?
I think so.
Yeah, 5 times interest. And if you're in our VIP, you get all kinds of interest and all kinds of deals. Go to officialhardtwins.com and get in it today.
All I'm saying.
You know, we made that point yesterday. I said all the police showed up with no headlamps on, right? No windshield wipers on. They said, no, well, I mean, if you got to practice what you preach. If you pull them over not having headlamps, why don't you have your headlamps on?
And that's why they stopped him.
Yeah.
It wasn't because of some knife in the car or because they had his vehicle wasn't registered or his license was suspended. All that came out at the end after they stopped him.
Yeah.
They, I'm thinking.
I don't like that stop. That stop was bogus.
Yeah, I think so. I think the stop was, an erroneous stop.
Hey,
these guys are the experts.
Not the Hodge twins calling racism out. Racism! This shit is crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, listen, man. Mayo, come on. You can't call racism out. I mean, you can't say that he was wrong all the time. The priest, if you stop him from something, if they want to say that was a good stop, they say it was a good stop. But then they have to ticket all the rest of the officers that came with their headlamps off too. But we know they're not going to do it. What's good for one should be good for the other as well. But we know that's not how that works. And I get it. Some people are better than others. That's what people think. The cops are above the law, and we just got to follow what they say. Yeah, I know. I saw that one, babe. All right, let's continue. All right.
And according to the law, if you stop someone erroneously, all evidence you obtain from that stop is inadmissible in court. It's thrown out.
He could have had 10 dead bodies in that car. They threw it all out.
Threw it all out because they didn't have the probable cause to stop him.
Now, there was wrong going on both sides, but we got to teach people, just because you disagree with the police doesn't mean you have the right to obstruct.
Was he obstructing?
Yeah. If
they stop you erroneously, why are you stopping me? If they stop you for no reason or a false reason, you actually don't have to give them your license. But personally, to avoid all of this, I would have just gave my license.
That's what I'm saying.
I would have filed a complaint with the
That's what I'm saying.
What
I
it
would have
was
just,
nowhere. But all right.
I would have given him a driver's license. I would have got out of my car. I would just played it cool.
Yeah. But
Now, once he stepped out of his car, the force they used to arrest him, that was totally unnecessary. There was a sucker punch before he got out of the car. I understand you breaking his window, unlock his car door.
Yeah.
But as soon as you break the window, you do that?
When the punch was an open hand strike, sir.
Yeah.
He said, get out of the car.
Yeah, that's excessive.
Yeah,
And
that was a mush, but they consider it a strike, so it was a strike, no matter how you look at it.
It wasn't a punch, though.
Strike. When someone says strike, does it determine what kind of strike it was?
No, sir. People keep calling it a punch, sir.
No, that's why I said strike.
Yes, it was an open hand strike, not a punch. They said it was a punch, sir.
That's what they're going to say because they use strike. So they don't use punch, they use strike. He was struck by the cop. It doesn't really matter whether it's closed hand, open hand. It doesn't matter. It was something that was technically it was unnecessary. What did it help? Because dude still had his arm through the window. So
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
His arm was still in the window when he struck him through the window.
Oh yeah, through the window. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So in other words, the strike was unnecessary. It'd be different if the door was open and he struck him, but the door was shut.
I don't know. I couldn't see what he was doing with his hands.
Oh my God! Yeah, his hands was up in the air when he got struck.
No, they weren't. No, they weren't.
Where were they at?
Somewhere down in his waist.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, they
He hadn't
didn't.
lifted him up yet.
Once he got struck, then he put him up.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I can't remember. It was,
But he still didn't deserve to get struck though.
like I said, that right there still was unnecessary. Whether they were in front of him on his laps or whatever, they didn't say they couldn't. He didn't say put your hands up and then struck him. He said get out the car and struck his ass in his face. Come on, man. So he wasn't worried about his hands at that point in time. But yeah, this is weird. This is hey, that fucking sheriff looking bad right now, dog. That sheriff looking horrible up down here in Florida. They got that.
You think that sheriff cares?
Oh, absolutely. No, he doesn't care. We know that. He said he didn't pretty much care. He pretty much said he didn't care. So, I mean, it is what it is. That's why I said filing a complaint where it would have went nowhere. They investigate themselves and they find no wrongdoing. So, it is what it is. Just like they did in this one.
when he gets out of the car, he puts his hand behind his back.
Yeah.
Right. He put his hands behind his back, and there's a punch going up on his chin. And they said, no, get on the ground and put your hands on your back. That, like, it was just when they arrested him, there was excessive force use.
Yeah.
I think the stop was bogus. I think the force that was used during the stop was excessive. But he should have just complied. He would have voted all this, and he could have filed his complaint afterwards. And he wouldn't have these permanent injuries. Well, I don't think those injuries are permanent.
Well, Kevin, police officers got to know.
Yeah.
When you pull over a black person, they're gonna. A lot of times they're gonna they're gonna provoke you.
Yeah,
because they're trying to get paid.
Right.
That's a whole.
They fail for it,
and they fail
That's a
for
whole
it. So
fact.
now the taxpayers got to pay for this guy's.
for that police officers. Access of force.
Yeah. So let's get to a statement.
For a Q&A, we will have limited Q&A with William. His parents is here. Solomon, Latoya, and Stefan Alton is here as well, wearing the red. Next, I'm gonna bring up my good friend, my colleague, Attorney Big. We home in Florida, so I had to bring him home. Me and Crump, come on. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Attorney Harry Daniels. I'm honored to co-counsel with you and Attorney Keefe and all these great lawyers, Attorney Jackson and Attorney Robinson, because this is a very, very important case. As Attorney Daniels said, when William was stopped, there was no rhyme or reason, no rationale for them stopping him.
That's bullshit.
I mean, this was a classic case of driving while black.
You have no proof of that, nigga. You have no proof of that, nigga. That right there is bogus as fuck. Now we can say the stop was bogus. I will give him that. It was unwarranted. But driving while black, stop it. Stop it.
He was black and he was driving.
He didn't say, get out the car, nigga.
He was black and he was driving.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That only goes over on white people that don't have a motherfucking have their balls. This is a classic case of fuck around and find out. Nah, not necessary. It's a classic case of stupidity on both parts, on both ends at one time. So they both guilty of that shit. They both were stupid.
It's a classic case of police fatigue.
Yeah.
Police fatigue.
Mm-hmm.
How about police being unprofessional?
Whatever. Same difference.
Fatigue is an excuse.
Okay. That's an excuse. All right. Explains, good sir.
Yeah. So like, if you're doing a job, you get paid to do a job. I don't care about you being fatigued. That doesn't allow your behavior to be unprofessional at any time at all. If you have fatigue, you need to go on vacation. Take some time off or quit the force.
Okay. I'm not going to disagree with that. I'm not going to disagree. I'm not going to disagree with that at all. That's good. That's a good point. All right, let's continue.
I mean, he can call it that, but
That's what it was.
well, the facts.
You don't think
The facts is this: he is a black man, and he did get pulled over for not using his having his lamps on in front of his car. He didn't need those lamps on because it was daytime. It wasn't raining. So I mean, the facts state that he got pulled over being black, but I don't think that's state of America to all black people. I just think this is an overzealous cop. I don't think this is an epidemic in this country because they do this stuff to white people. They do this stuff to Latinos.
Yeah, I don't
They
think
do this to everybody.
Yeah.
But they want to emphasize this happened because he's black. I don't think necessarily that's true. I don't think that's true.
Okay.
What do you think? Was he pulled over because he was black? Or was it an overzealous cop?
Being black didn't help the case. That's all I'm gonna say.
And I applaud William McNeil for keeping his demeanor, his calmness.
Hey, I got to ask a question about that
True.
driving
He
while
didn't throw
black.
not one punch or anything.
Go ahead, sir.
Now I know it doesn't prove driving while black, right? I know it's kind of hard to prove that.
That's what I said.
Yeah. No, I get you. But I still want to challenge it though for a reason. I just want to challenge it for a second.
Go ahead.
So for the fact that the cop didn't have a reason to pull him over, then does that kind of help his case of while driving while black?
No, because he actually gave him a reason why he pulled him over.
But it turned out to be an erroneous reason, though, right? Because nobody else had their lights on, as you said earlier.
Whether it was erroneous or not, that was a reason from a stop, and that's an actual citation here. So technically, he pulled him over for something that he technically did wrong. So you can't say that was driving while black, because it'll be different if he said, "Yeah, I just pulled you over just to check your ID," which we have heard on this channel more than once. A motherfucker pulled you over just to know who you were. So, yeah.
All right. Okay.
But it was a classic case of, I would say, fishing. Maybe if you want to go there,
Or maybe they knew the guy.
Well, they don't. He said he didn't know him. He said in the video he didn't know him around him. But like I said, it could be a classic case of fishing because they start you off with something that they never will pull you over for anyway, and then they go in looking for shit. And the only thing what happened this time is he didn't give up easily. He actually made it hard for them to do their job, and then they had to go hands on. And this happened in February, so it ain't like it was something happened yesterday. It happened in February. The only reason why it's a big thing now because that motherfucker put that video out. Because the sheriff's officers wasn't putting that shit out at all. They didn't even care about it no more. It was a done deal for them. It was over with. Until that video gone viral. That's the difference. Making that video going viral is what made everything come out, because they wasn't gonna say shit about it. Let's just be honest. That's the conspiracy there. If you want to go there, they wasn't gonna say a goddamn word about it. It was done and over with until that video went viral.
So once again, they was unprofessional.
Yeah, I'll give you unprofessional, motherfucker. Sure, I'll give you that.
Yeah. No,
I'll
I'm
give you
saying
that.
this once again. That's another example why he was unprofessional.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, let's continue.
He was not combative at all.
Those cops,
Those cops,
they break the window. Get out of the car.
it looked like a episode from The Purge.
Yeah.
I mean, Attorney Daniels, I thought the trained police officers were supposed to be the ones to de-escalate the matter. They were the ones escalating the matter.
He asked for a supervisor.
Did
He
he?
should have just waited for the supervisor to come out there.
Right.
All right.
While this young
This-
man
this-
represented the
Hold
best
on.
of us, he kept calm.
There you
This supervisor shit needs to end.
go. Well, until they take it out of their policy, I guess people can ask for a supervisor.
It's usually not in anybody's policy. So.
It is in the one here in Florida, and in Brevard County, absolutely, it's in their policy. If you ask for a supervisor, they got to call a supervisor. Now, whether they do so is different. That's the difference. I don't know about anywhere else. I know it is here, but that's neither here nor there. They didn't wait on the supervisor anyway. So, does that matter? If he called for one, if they wasn't gonna wait on the supervisor anyway, and the supervisor could just call over the phone and say, "Hey, get that motherfucker up out of there," and they talked to the supervisor. There you go. It doesn't matter.
So this,
He was trying to de-escalate the matter. He just kept asking simply, "Why are you?"
He did try to de-escalate. He asked for a supervisor.
But when you get
No, ain't no but. That could de-escalate the situation. He said, I want to talk to a supervisor.
right,
Why didn't they have a supervisor come out?
right.
Maybe one of those was the supervisor, but it just seemed like they jumped the gun and they didn't honor his request for a supervisor. That could have de-escalated. I've seen countless traffic stop videos.
They
where
don't
the
give them
supervisor
his request.
de-escalated the entire situation.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
the supervisor came out and absolutely pushed his face into the ground too. So it doesn't really fucking matter. The supervisor was part of it too. So it doesn't matter.
Wow.
Yo, the funny part is they only focus in on those two. Well, one cop, because only one cop is actually on leave right now. The rest of the other 7 are not being talked to. So it doesn't fucking matter. They only focusing. Well, the police force is only focusing in on one cop. I guarantee you, they want all those cops that was out there, to include the supervisor. So called them all kind of stupid and all kind of shit. So I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true, but he's not the judge, he's not the jury, he's not the person who makes
The cops ain't
cops
either.
are.
The cops was the judge,
They
jury, and executioner that day.
Let me say this.
Man.
He should have just complied
Of course.
and filed a complaint.
Yeah, but just because he didn't
Right.
comply,
You agree with me on that, right?
Yeah.
He should have just complied and filed a complaint after the fact, right?
Yeah, but that
Okay,
doesn't,
then.
that doesn't justify what the cops did.
I didn't say that. That stop was bogus, and the force they used to arrest him
Was excessive.
was excessive.
Yeah, okay.
Stopping me. I mean, think about that. I understand the sheriff said anti-police. No. It's not anti-police when an American citizen asks, "Why are you stopping me?" That is an American citizen exercising his constitutional rights. That's what William was
Now,
doing.
does the cop have to tell you why he's stopping
He
you?
was exercising.
You know he doesn't, Mayo.
So, yeah. So that's not a right. It's a request.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, sure.
One, if you just answer, could help de-escalate the situation, though.
Yeah. I wonder if so you gotta look at it both ways, Mayo. Does that get him a right to whoop
No,
his
no,
ass?
but no, Tom. My point is this, right?
Uh-huh.
Is there's all kind of black people right now listening to Ben Crump like he's God,
Oh, well, they're stupid.
and Ben Crump is misinforming them.
Ben Crumple was ahead of his class when he was a lawyer, sir.
So
Oh, I don't know. I was just fucking lying.
is he lying? I mean, About ready to go to law school in fucking Virgin Islands? What?
I don't know where the fuck you went to law school. I was just saying some bullshit, Joe. He is technically misinforming them on certain things, like they don't have a constitutional right to know why they got pulled over. That's not on there. It will be on your charge. It'll be on your charging documents once you get arrested, if you do get arrested. If not, it's gonna be on the tickets. Other than that, the cops ain't gotta say too much to you. Besides, give me a license and registration and insurance, and boom, go back there, write you the ticket, and give it to you, put it on your way. But obviously, everybody wants to have a conversation. As much as people may hate it, the cop doesn't have to tell you anything.
I think cops need to go back to that.
Well, certain municipalities change that shit too, so it just depends on where you're at and all that shit bullshit. What do I know? I don't know nothing. I know nothing.
Exercising his constitutional rights. And Attorney Daniels and I seek to remind America that we are a democracy.
I think he's really close to his mom.
We're Republican.
I mean, if I'm a grown man and that happened to me, I don't need my mama to hold me. He's a mama's boy.
That's weird. That's fucking
weird.
Mama's
I'm
boy.
sure his dad is there.
His mama's boy.
Come on,
I think his dad is there.
Where?
That we believe in the Constitution and that all American citizens have a right to the protections of the Constitution.
You have a right to ask questions, but you don't have a right to tell the cops what to do.
Hey, you have a right. You have a Fourth Amendment right.
Yeah.
You don't have to give your cops your information, your ID, unless they have
Yes, you
probable
do.
cause to stop you. A legitimate probable cause.
Yeah, and the cops felt that it had a legitimate cause.
But I don't think that's going to hold up in court.
I don't think it is.
It is going to hold up in court because simple fact is he didn't have his lights on. That's an actual infraction. It's going to hold up. No matter if the cops had theirs on or not, it doesn't matter.
No, because you even heard what the kid said, right? When he was talking to the second officer right before, there was all kind of other cars didn't have their lights on.
And he said, we don't care. We don't care. We pulled you over.
Yeah.
I don't know why everyone's getting... Look, you cannot be fixated on that. Listen, you can be fixated on that all you want to, but when it comes to court, was it a legitimate stop? The answer is yes. It's an infraction. Now, what they don't have the right to do is beat your ass for that infraction. That's not a felony infraction. It's not even a
You also don't have to. You don't have a right to a supervisor. You also don't have a right not to hand them your driver's license.
Yeah, but he got the right. He got the right not to get beat up though.
That's true too. There's a lot of wrongs going on in this whole situation. In this whole event, there's a lot of wrongs, not a lot of rights. To be honest, there's not a lot of rights.
But in this situation, if there's a lot of wrongs and not a lot of rights, is that this speaks more about the cop than the kid, than the young man.
No, sir. No, sir.
No.
Roman 2 said
Stop saying he's a fucking kid, John.
I changed it. I changed
That's
it to
not
young
Afro
man.
Puff. Those are locks that are.
You just read the argue. I changed it to young man.
I'm fucking adult.
Listen.
Robert, he does have the right. Robert, he does have the right to ask them questions, but they don't have to answer. Just like he doesn't have to answer questions. Neither one have to answer any goddamn thing. They can be like, it's going to be on your ticket. I mean, it sucks, but it's just true.
And I think cops should be just give them the ticket and walk the fuck off. Give me your license, registration, insurance.
If there's a lot
go back,
done
write
wrong,
the ticket, hand it to them, say, have a nice day.
If it's a lot being done wrong on both sides, cop is held more responsible because he's the professional one. He's the one that's supposed to know the job. He's not supposed to get stuff wrong. He's supposed to get it right. He's getting paid to get it right.
And And does that kid have a duty not to drive if he's lost his driving privileges?
I didn't say he had the right to drive without the driver's license. I didn't make that. I'm not even making that argument.
But John,
John, nothing. Don't make argument.
John, the change starts somewhere.
Okay, yes, the change starts somewhere, but the change. Okay, but the unprofessionalism is if the kid is wrong, the cop shouldn't be wrong.
I have a question, Mayo. I have a question. Is that another ticket or is that a felony?
I don't know what his driving record was, sir.
Okay, let's just say he didn't have a record. Is that a felony or is that a ticket?
Oh, the driving without a license?
Yes.
That's another ticket.
Another ticket.
And getting your car towed.
Okay, that too. Still doesn't require getting your ass whooped. So
does resisting arrest require getting your ass beat? Sometimes it does.
He didn't resist his arrest.
He didn't resist.
Yes, he did, sir.
He did.
No, they didn't. They said
yes, he did. Did he unlock the car and exit?
No.
Peacefully? When asked?
What he did.
Did he?
What he did is he obstructed. He didn't resist. He obstructed, yes. Resist, no.
Okay.
The difference. When they pulled him out the car, he didn't fight back. Matter of fact, he got his ass whooped. So it's two different things. Did he obstruct? Sure, I'll give you that. 100%.
You said he obstructed because he didn't open the door?
Yes.
And I agree with that.
Resisted? No.
What's his name again?
I don't fucking know. Something Williams, I think.
Institution that this is not a police state where the police are above the law and that they have no accountability. No, the last time I checked, America is still a democracy and our citizens still have a right to the Constitution.
We're not a democracy. We're a constitutional republic.
Why is this dude up there? It looks like he about to fall asleep.
Probably got narcolepsy.
That day, I just really wanted to know, why I was getting pulled over, and
hey man, he's got a chipped tooth, don't he?
I needed to step out the car.
Told him why he was getting pulled over.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Wait a minute, freeze it real quick. His mouth didn't look like that during the stop. They said he had permanent injuries. I thought they were just hyperbolic talk, but looked like they.
Go ahead.
Let's see. He was charged with resisting arrest without violence.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Possessing more than 20 grams of marijuana with intent to use drug paraphernalia.
Hold on 1 second. 1 second.
Driving while license suspended, not wearing a seatbelt, and no headlights in rain, fog, or smoke.
Hold on, Mayo. If they have to put their hands on you, you're getting resisting arrest without violence. That's an automatic here in Florida. If they put their hands on you, it's an automatic.
Yes, and they had to get him out of the car.
So that's still
resisting arrest.
The resisting without violence is when he shut the door.
Yes, because we don't have an obstruction charge here.
Because technically, look, Tom,
we don't have an obstruction charge here in Florida.
All I'm saying is any sane person that was in the same situation, if they already had their door open and the cop said, why don't you go ahead and step out, we would have just went ahead and stepped out.
Yeah, everyone ain't the same, though.
I'm just saying. Did the cop use excessive force? I think he did, but at the same time, could the kid have prevented that excessive force? Absolutely.
No,
so you can stop someone from whooping your ass?
You can't.
Yeah, you can stop someone from whooping your ass when he says, I need you to step out of the car, and you just say, okay, and step out of the car instead of shutting the door.
So you don't think it would have happened anyway?
No, I don't.
No.
That's amazing.
I really don't.
That's amazing.
There's entirely too many, dude. There's entirely too many traffic stops that go on every single day of every year.
I'm glad you said.
And almost 90%, dude. 99% of traffic stops go along with no issues.
Here, let me give you a round of applause. Let me go. You're doing a good job. Now, the problem with that is. The problem with that
there isn't a problem with that because the bottom line is if you already think the police are violent and abusive, why would you sit and do things to make them more violent and abusive?
We're trying to get that money, so it don't matter. So let me give it to you, Straw. You got to
don't cry when you get your ass beat if all you're trying to do is get that money.
If it was me, I'm getting that money. But he obviously was trying
I'm just
different
saying,
ones.
don't cry when you get your ass beat.
Angry
It's about trying to get a paycheck.
Angry snowman. Here's your problem. You said he wouldn't have got his ass beat if he would have got out the car.
I don't think he would have.
Okay, well, when he got out the car and he had his hands automatically behind his back, he still got his ass punched in the goddamn face.
Well, that's because he was being a dickhead, dude.
Oh, so being a dickhead deserves to.
Hey, dude, did I not say that they used excessive force? All I said is that he could have done things. He could have done things at the very beginning that could have changed the progress of this stop.
Angry snowman. It had nothing to do with that officer that did that. The officer that did that was a third and secondary fucking person that came in. It wasn't the original officer. So he shouldn't have been as mad as he was. So him getting out the car.
You already backup. Another officer show up on a scene that they don't know anything about. All they've heard is an officer needs other officers. They're already coming in hot.
Officers are nosy anyway. It doesn't fucking matter if they wasn't on there. But LA already told us, proved that to us. No, cops don't come no matter what.
Why are you making someone who hates cops sit here and try and defend cops when the truth of the matter is both the cop and the person that got pulled over were in the wrong for this? And you know that. You know that.
That is you. The point of what I'm saying is he has no control over someone else's fists.
Correct. What I'm saying. But what he does have control over is how he responds and reacts to certain things.
Don't say that he wouldn't have got his ass beat if he would have got out the car the first time. We don't know.
Dude, he already had the door open. He already explained to the cop why the door was open.
It don't matter.
The cop, you could tell by the cop actually approaching back on him when he found out why the door was open that he wasn't fucking
still wasn't the same cop.
He didn't feel threatened by the door being open, but he said go ahead and step out. So why not step out? You already got the door open. Step out.
It's not the same cop who hit him.
If he would have got out, those other cops would have never been called.
No, they had already called when he asked for a supervisor.
Oh, come on. You're reaching. You are reaching like a motherfucker here. You know just as well as I do that 99% of all police encounters. Look, dude, the bottom line is if they're assholes, why are we going to sit and instigate an asshole to be a bigger asshole? I'm trying to get home to my kids and my wife, dude. I'm not trying to fucking catch a fucking case. I'm not trying to get beat up. I'm not trying to get put in a hospital.
Sir, it's not a reach when it actually happened. As soon as he asked for a supervisor, he called for backup. It's actually happened.
That isn't how I saw it on the police.
No, sir. No, sir. Sir, no.
Oh, that's not what happened.
No, because we actually asked him to open the door like 7 times before he called for backup.
He called for backup, sir.
Oh, so who want to put money on it?
I'll put $5 on it. Fuck it.
Cool, that's good. I'm glad you said that shit, baby.
No, just to fuck. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on it, man. And 10 toes down. I'm not letting you bully me, Uncle Tom.
This is too easy right here, boy.
You still getting bullied.
Yeah, it's too easy. Let me go get it. Where's my fucking shit? Oh, let me switch goddamn accounts. Go to my other account. Show you motherfuckers are retarded. Because as soon as he said, give me a supervisor, he called for backup. That was literally what he did. This is sad.
Robert, that's because that's the world we live in. That's why we got to worry about being beat up. You got to worry about being beat up by everybody you walk past every day.
That's a goddamn lie. That's a whole goddamn lie. You lying through your motherfucking teeth right now, boy.
I'm trying to make it sound serious.
Okay. Oh shit! I do not want to listen to this. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, I had fucking what is that?
Oh yeah, and his hands were definitely put behind his back too, right, Tom?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that's what you think.
Absolutely, you call it.
That's what you think, sir.
Your eyes don't work, but mine do. It's okay, Mayo.
Okay,
it's okay, Mayo.
All right.
He's probably going to show you that little quick 1-minute clip that's got like half of the police interaction cut out of it.
Sir, I don't have to do anything I don't want to do because it's really simple. I'm just talking about when he asked for the supervisor the very first time he called for fucking backup. That was the first thing he did.
So once the officers got his hands, but actually had to force his hands behind his back, he didn't pull him back out, sir?
When he's getting hit in the face, you expect him to stay still? Get the fuck out of here. Now y'all being stupid.
Oh, sir, if his hands would actually been behind his back, he wouldn't have had to. His
hands were behind his back when he got hit. Hold on. There we go. Well, let me get to this page. You ready for my Cash App, right?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Uncle
Come
Tom
on,
one,
come on with it.
Uncle Tom one, motherfucker. Remember that shit,
Come on with it.
Yeah. You ready? There we go, right there. It's really simple. This is really simple.
Yes, sir. Is there a reason why you're popping the door open like that? I don't have a window that works. Is there a reason that you're pulling me over? Yeah, absolutely. There's a reason why I'm pulling you over. For one thing, inclement weather, you don't have your lights on. Two things, you're not wearing your seatbelt. It's daylight. I don't need the lights. And it's not weather. It's not raining. Oh, this is inclement. It's not raining. Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you why I'm pulling you over. Give me your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance. No, call your supervisor. Why? Excuse me? Call your supervisor. Why did you pull me over? Sorry, I'm 35. I'm fucking with the dog driver. I've already told you. Why did you pull me over?
Thank you. Come on, pay up, nigga.
You just called in an uncooperative driver, sir.
Literally, that's fucking code for give me backup, nigga. Stop it.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Keep playing it, sir.
Don't have to. I'm done.
Keep playing it, sir.
I'm done right there, sir.
Then you ain't getting your $5.
And he said, send me another one. Let's go back and let's listen to what he said. Besides the motherfucker yelling.
No, call your supervisor. Why? Excuse me? Call your supervisor. Why did you pull me over? Sorry, I'm 35. I'm fucking with the dog driver.
Send me 35 requesting backup. Give
uncooperative adult driver.
Jesus Christ, man.
And if you got an uncooperative adult driver.
I don't care what you're saying, sir. The door is still open. He asks for a supervisor. He asks for backup.
Does he have a right to a supervisor?
Give me my money.
Does he have a right to a supervisor?
He has the right to ask.
He can ask for what he wants. Just give me my fucking money. Uncle Tom won. Motherfucker, what the fuck is we doing?
Whether he has a right to supervise or not, he has the right to ask.
Jesus Christ, this is crazy.
So does the officer have to comply and bring him on, John?
That wasn't a bet. I don't care about nothing.
Or is he allowed to lock himself in his car till one gets there?
I don't care what he got to do.
I'm asking John. I'm asking John.
You asking John what?
Does he have a right to lock himself in his car because he can't get a supervisor?
I don't know if he has a right to do it, but he did it.
Him felt scared. He got a right to protect himself. He felt scared.
Yeah, he felt scared.
Yeah, it was right there.
Yeah, he felt scared. He was gonna get his mom's fucking minivan towed.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what he felt scared of? Because what happened. So he was scared for his life. Okay. Absolutely. I would have shut the door too because him scared me. I'm a bitch at this point in time. He scared the shit out of me. He has a gun and I don't have one. Yeah, I'm scared.
He's missing half a tooth, his front tooth.
Oh,
his mouth didn't look like that during his
got that motherfucking mouth.
I'm really just scared.
Yeah, just see that video made me go back to the moment when I was 22.
Oh, man.
It hurted.
Who's that? That's a stepfather.
Is that why you ain't been a father to your kid?
No, it hurt.
It hurted.
It
made me upset. But I seen what my son did that I had to do. And he sat right. And he did right.
I agree. His son did everything right.
To see that.
Well, not really. He should have just gave him his license. Yeah, that's right. But he didn't do everything right. But he refrained from violence and escalating the situation. But he did obstruct.
But he did escalate the situation.
Get put over by the cops. They push back on the cops. Now that was a erroneous stop. You have no probable cause to stop me, and the cops just go the other way because they know they're in the wrong. And it was there was under a fishing expedition.
Now there you go. That's what they were. You can say that. Say that then. Don't say that they didn't have a right to stop him. They absolutely did have a right to stop him due to that being a civil infraction. It's okay to say it. I know people hate it, but it's the truth. At that point in time, they don't care about any other driver. They're only focused in on the person that they pulled over, which was a person that didn't have the lights on, which is a civil infraction. He should have just got the ticket or got the car towed or whatever the fuck it was and called it a day. I'm not going to say he did everything right. He didn't. But neither did the cops.
I agree with you on both those. I really do.
But both of them being wrong is not equal.
No, I didn't say they were equal.
I didn't say you did. I'm only
I'm not saying it's equal either, man. I'm just saying that
I didn't say you did.
both of them could have handled the situation differently.
Yeah, but one of them get paid to handle the situation differently. He did do it, so therefore he need to be.
And one of them gets paid to. One of them had his privilege to drive removed from the state by the state.
Yeah, and which is why he should have got a ticket, and then got the car towed, and then been about his business.
So what John the Baptist is so good at saying right now is he's saying that there are consequences for him driving without a driver's license, and that consequence shouldn't be getting your ass beat. That's all he's saying. Am I right?
If he would have done what he was supposed to do on the stop, he wouldn't have got his ass beat.
And if the car did what he's supposed to,
he wouldn't have got his ass beat.
If the car would have got his ass beat, John. If the car did what he's supposed to, the kid would have got his ass beat again.
Dude, I remember I had an off-duty cop call me in just because he saw me driving, knew I didn't have a license, and called me into an on-duty cop to fucking pull me over.
Oh man. You know what? Damn, I'm gonna leave it alone because y'all don't understand the bullshit I just watched today. It was pretty bad. It was bad.
This BS. No, we're not gonna let Mayo. We're not gonna let Mayo off the hook because Mayo doing some BS right now.
Go ahead.
Mayo. Paid professionals get paid to do their job and do the job the right way. Mm-hmm. I don't care. This kid was wrong as 2 left feet, but he
and drivers with a privilege.
And his privileges
are advised of their privileges and their responsibilities when they take a driver's license.
Correct. His privilege has been revoked. He has no license right now. The cop is enforcing the law. Do your job and enforce the law. Don't beat that kid up. Just take the car, tow it, and then put him in handcuffs if you got to. But you beating him up is irrelevant right now. He shouldn't be doing that.
So
it made him feel better. It made him feel better. That's why he did it. It made him feel better.
What you're doing right now, Mayo, you letting the cop off the hook for being a bad cop.
No, sir.
You are.
So I have a question for you, Mayo.
No, sir.
If any one of them strikes would have killed that boy, would you say the same thing?
Did they?
That's not what I asked.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
We're doing hypotheticals right now because
no, we're not, sir. This isn't a hypothetical situation.
No. I know
that. Hypothetical.
I'm asking a hypothetical because we know any blow to anyone can literally kill him. You never know what blow is going to end a motherfucker's life. So if that motherfucker's life would have been ended off of driving without a driver's license, right? Because that's what we keep saying. Would it be justified in your eyes?
Was it planned to kill him?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
Yes, sir. Intent is a large part of the law.
No, it's not, because anytime you intend to throw a punch at someone, you are risking at that time to take someone's life. Every blow thrown can be that last fatal blow.
And what if one of the cops would have died in that?
Same thing. This is what I'm asking. Whether it was a cop who died, whether it was fucking him who died. And if that cop would have died, that boy right there,
he wouldn't be alive.
He wouldn't be alive. Well, he probably.
Well, let me ask you this, Mayo. How would you feel if it was your son that happened to?
No, I'm not.
I'd slap the shit out of my son because I taught him better.
Hey, sir, I'm not going to the very extreme because I literally know someone that hit their head on a fucking car and died, and the car wasn't moving.
No, I'm just saying.
I know someone that hit his head dunking and died.
Okay, so Mayo, you punish your son, but what would you do to the cop?
Yes.
Yeah, because my son would get punished too, but I would still go up to the police station and I would file some kind of civil suit on that cop.
I wonder what you're gonna do to the cop, Mayo. What you gonna do to the cop?
How are you gonna file a civil suit, sir? Didn't happen to you.
Excessive force.
It didn't happen to you.
That's my son. That's my son. I have guardianship over him. So all of his legal matters since he's a juvenile are matters that I have to deal with.
And not if he's an adult like this kid was.
Adult kid, which one is he, Mayo? You said an adult kid, which one is he?
I mean, maybe y'all have low expectations of your children. I don't know.
Is he an adult or is he a kid? Which one is he, Mayo? You said both in one
sentence. He's an adult.
Mayo, you know it's okay for both. Hold on, Uncle John, hold on, Mayo. It's okay for both parties to be wrong. You know that, right? They don't have to, it doesn't have to be one's right and one's wrong. It's okay for both parties to have been wrong.
Then tell that to John and Tom, because they don't believe that.
I literally said that. More than
I literally said he was wrong too.
What are you talking? Are you listening to yourself? That was one of the first.
I said it like 5 times. Said it like 5 times already.
No. So it's okay for the cop to be wrong. You said that.
Yes, I said it's okay for the cop to be wrong, but he still didn't get punished. He didn't get punished.
And I also said, if either one of them died from them throwing strikes, say that motherfucker missed and hit that cop in the throat with cop violence, and that nigga died of a heart attack. You know what they would have did? They would have blamed that on the kid.
It ain't a kid, sir. It's an adult.
Okay, well, they would have blamed it on that adult. And he didn't even throw a punch.
Mayo, don't correct nobody else because you just said kid 3 times too. So stop.
Why not? Why not? We're talking about facts. John, we're talking about facts.
You said kid 3 times.
Yes, sir. Just because it's your kid.
No, you said
doesn't mean he's a kid.
You said kid 3 times.
No,
you said kid 3 times.
No,
you did.
Because Angry Snowman said if it was my kid. Kid isn't a fucking age, John. When it's talking about yours.
Mayo, put $10 on it.
Kid isn't an age when it's talking about yours, sir. Your kid is always going to be your kid.
That's not what you
whether he's 15 or 52.
Well, I don't think us humans have goats, but we have children. We don't have kids. We have children. Let's be honest. Kids are for goats. Shit.
Okay.
And Mayo move the goalpost.
Yeah, I just want to alleviate that. God damn, I wasn't expecting to stay on this goddamn long. I just wanted to
Mayo keeps saying these crazy stuff, this crazy lies.
What did I say that's crazy, John?
Everything you open your mouth come out as crazy right now.
Okay.
That's what's crazy.
Okay. You can't point nothing out, but just everything.
You defending this cop.
That's it. John's in his feminine.
No, you just wrong.
John's in his feminine.
No, I think those cops were acting. No, those cops. Let's be honest. They were acting like bitches. They were. The only reason why they did what they did is because they could.
Yeah. They got away with it. I mean, let's be honest.
They might get away with it. We don't know yet, man. The court of public opinion has a way of swaying things like this.
Yeah, and they can't hire people. They can't fire people on the court of public opinion, else they get brought to court too.
Well, ain't it? Well,
that's true, sir.
It doesn't.
They may fire him, but guess what? He'll go to arbitration, sir.
I don't know. The court of public opinion persuaded the policies of the department.
If he didn't violate the department.
Well, let's just department policies. Let's just say this: that fucking sheriff lied his motherfucking ass off. The entire time he was speaking, that nigga was lying.
Get him.
Yeah, he was. He was lying like
We've seen that guy lie 100 fucking times.
Mayo was saying he wouldn't lie. He was just omitting facts.
John, I just said we've seen that same guy lie 100 fucking times, didn't I?
Mayo would say he's not lying. He's just omitting facts. That's
John,
what right now.
John. I literally just said we've seen that guy lie 100 fucking times.
And like I said, Mayo would say that cop is not lying. He's omitting facts.
That motherfucker was lying his ass off. It was crazy.
John's in his feels. He can't open his ears.
Right.
His heart's too open.
Dude, that is the most horrible acting I've ever seen in my life.
And to see all my kids not being able to wake up in the morning.
He looked like a fucking Timu Suge Knight, upset that he shot a fucking crip or some shit.
No, you know he look like.
These people ain't got to work another day in their life.
You know what he
Timu
look like,
Suge Knight right there, man.
No, not Suge Knight.
He got that.
Who on YouTube?
He's got that finger hut death row necklace around his neck.
Your snowman. That nigga said, "I just see my kids."
Stop. Stop. Oh, you ain't seen your kid for 2 months. Until this fucking news conference.
Get the fuck out of here. This shit. The fuck out of here, nigga. That shit is. You ass
that man just displaying his feelings. That's all.
How you gonna be smirking fucking Suge Knight's name like that?
His son, his stepdad, his mama.
He doing what Barack Obama said, dude.
Couple bill, $3 million. This doesn't mean he'll be broke in 6 months.
He said he'll be broke in 6 months if he get $3 million.
More than $3 million. You think so? Yeah.
I want to get a phone call saying your child is gone.
That's a hurtful feeling, but I thank God.
No. Yes.
Because God got it.
I want you to try to put yourself in our shoes. Try to put yourself in William's shoes just for a second. The police stop
My
you.
feet aren't that big.
And tell you, you say, "Why are you stopping me?" And they say, "Well, you don't have your headlights on and it's raining." And you look and you're like, "There's no rain. Why are you stopping me?" And all he does, while it says a Rosa Parks 21st century moment, he as
oh my God, Rosa Parks now.
Says, you know,
listen, anytime a sorry ass nigga bring up that stupid, trashy, taint mouth ass, fake ass, blackity black who was married to a Latino bitch who wasn't even the first bitch to sit in the front of the bus. She just took the idea from a real pregnant black chick. Name, what was her name? Goddamn, started with a C.
Hey, Tom. Maybe this is a Rosa Parks moment.
And it's fake.
Totally made up, sir.
I ain't gonna say it wasn't made up because we seen it with our own eyes, but
it doesn't mean it wasn't baiting.
Yeah, we see that.
It doesn't mean it wasn't baiting.
We see that cop beat that kid down. We can't overlook
that. Coretta. Yeah, there you go. That bit. Anytime someone say something about Rosa Parks, I want to slap the shit out of this nigga because she wasn't even the first. She made that shit up.
What are you talking about? Rosa Parks fought for your right to sit at the front of the fucking bus, Negro.
She didn't fight for shit. She was a plant, dog. She's always been a plant.
Sir. She owned a car.
Exactly.
Why was she riding a bus?
He said she owned a car.
She
was on the bus.
She was married.
Yeah, but she still was on the bus though.
She was a plant.
I can't. It doesn't matter, sir. We already had this conversation. You're right about that. I can give you the credence on that because you give the credence that she was on a bus.
At least she was on the bus.
Okay, then. Thank you. That's the only thing. You might be right, sir. But even though she was a plant, sir, she was. It doesn't matter. She was on the bus.
Yeah. If you ain't first, you last.
That's all it meant. We got documentation. You showed it. It was a plan. It was another lady that really, but she was on the bus. Rosa was on the bus.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? She fought civil rights to not sit at the back of the bus.
Tom, you showed and proved that they staged it, sir. She was on the bus. We're not going to do this today. I've been listening, bro. But yeah, I've been letting it. Yeah, I'm here. What's cracking up? Yeah, so you know that police officer should be fired.
Zoomer said the bus was also fake.
You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Your narrative is so strong, you got people thinking that the bus was fake. Nigga, that's crazy. And we got documentation that the bus was real.
If you think about it, it's crazy that one woman started riots over the back of the bus, and you guys want to go back to, you guys will fight to get to the back of the bus now.
Who was this fight? I don't ride buses.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about.
That's for poor people riding a bus. That's for poor people.
That is crazy, man.
That's a whole fight.
You know it's true, John.
No, that's not true, sir. That's not true at all.
John, where did you sit on the school bus, sir?
In the back,
sir. In the front, sir. I'm a nerd. What are we doing here?
I ain't sitting in no back of no bus. That's
wait. You're
bus. Y'all had luxury. Y'all got to ride school buses.
That's what I'm saying. I had to drive a car.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say I drove. Nigga. What was y'all doing? Yeah, and when I wasn't driving, I got dropped off.
No, I lived in town, man, so I had to walk.
Yeah,
OG, everybody know you were rich, OG.
Yeah, OG was a rich kid.
You had to live out in the country to ride in a school bus where I went to school.
I wish I was rich like y'all niggas growing up, but
you know, like I don't know about you guys, like where I grew up, man. If you lived in town and you could walk, and the kids that were out of town rode the school bus, if the bus couldn't go pick them up because the roads were messed up, guess what? They got a snow day, and your ass still had to go to school.
I don't know nothing about that shit. I lived in Oklahoma. Our roads were worse.
Man, what you're talking about? What, 300 people?
I graduated from a class of like I think there was only like 60 or 70 kids in my class.
That's
why you
I'm
walk.
going to try to demand my constitutional rights. That's the only thing that William McNeil did, and that's the only thing you would want your children to do.
Easy set all as a football pads. LOL.
Yeah, OG. Yeah, special football pads, OG.
Of course, sir. Of course, sir. Y'all act like pads was a lot of money. Most of y'all niggas still have more money than me. It ain't my fault that your parents didn't budget their money right, sir, and go get you some $13 and $12 pads, sir, for your motherfucking pants. That's crazy. Y'all making a sense. Now, what you can get nowadays is some Preem and some Champs. Yeah, them motherfuckers is about $200, $300. We couldn't afford that, sir. We got what we could.
Okay.
And another thing, don't hate that my parents was involved in my life, sir. They want to see me make it in sports. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about
basically what OG's saying to you, Uncle Tom, is don't hate on him because his parents loved him and your parents hated you.
Tom went through the same thing I went through, sir. We both were football players. So he know what it is.
They both was rich. They both came from rich.
Oh, shut up.
Ain't no.
Oh, you fucking bougie ass fucking Negroes.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Supreme in the building. What's good with your pops?
Tom and OG come from money. They both had They both had dads. No, they got money.
He said they both had dads.
Listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. Rosa Parks was a plant and an NAACP plant bitch. That bitch was a plant. Yeah, I said that bitch was a plant. She wasn't the first one to do it. It's just how stupid y'all old niggas are. Y'all don't understand that she wasn't the first one. She was literally NAACP plant. They even said it themselves that she was a plant. They used her because she had the right look. That was their
she had that light skin. She had that light skin.
She was ugly as fuck.
She wasn't the dark-skinned single mom that originally did it.
She literally was told to stage that. Why are you acting like you don't understand that? If you want me to do a recap on sorry ass, no good ass, high bright bitch ass Rosa Parks, who wasn't the first to do it, who stole someone else's story and get all the accolades for being a plant.
Hey, you know, George Floyd stole someone else's story too.
I don't know who's his.
Technically, Tom is not lying, but he's lying. I'm gonna let you know that.
She was on the bus. Yeah, she was on the bus, but she stole someone's story.
But it wasn't. Nobody said she was first, but you and the people that made up the bullshit. Wait. They did. What? Let me finish first. It was you that keep on making this claim. That claim wasn't named, but it was those who put on the show, sir. People who asked her to be a plant is the ones who said that she did it first. But that doesn't make it all the way. So I like to say, you can be telling the truth, but you're lying. I'm keeping real.
OG, like I said before, them sorry ass, no good ass niggas is the one who planted the seed in old niggas' mind that this bitch was the first one to do it, and they think this bitch deserve an accolade for that shit.
Crack
fuck out of here. These motherfuckers ain't shit, dog. They have manipulated these stupid niggas to think that this hoe was the first one to sit in the front of the bus and fight for the rights of the black people to get. No, bitch was a plant. Straight up.
She did do it, and she did fight for us.
She didn't fight for shit. What'd that bitch do?
Well, sir, she did do it because they staged it. I say you're right, but then you're right.
Okay. It's okay. I understand if y'all want to think she's something special. Cool. She's something special to y'all. I don't know why, but
yeah, sir, she was special. Sir, she was high bright with a car.
Yeah, that's a fact. She was high bright with a car, and she was married to a Latino. She was like, fuck out of here.
Citizen, don't I have the right to know why you're violating my Fourth Amendment?
You're a lawyer. You know damn well the cops ain't got to tell you shit.
Rights against search and seizure unlawfully.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that a cop, just because they're a cop, can't just walk up to you. Hey, I need to see your license.
That's true.
What's your name? What you doing standing right here? You look suspicious. Yeah, you have a 4th Amendment right to tell that cop to go suck it.
But listen, Black. He's stupid. But listen here, Black America. This lawyer is giving some very bad advice. If you disagree with the police officer, just comply. Don't obstruct. You're gonna make things worse for you.
Just comply. Don't die. that nigga sorry ass Brandon Tatum said that dumb shit. That nigga sounded stupid. The fuck out of here. Just comply. You won't die. Bullshit. What about the motherfucker who got his ass beat in Memphis, nigga? Huh? That nigga did. And my nigga died. All black cops whooped his ass, but no one, that ain't getting no story. No one even cried about them all getting off. Did you hear any uproar about all these niggas getting off?
No, sir. Didn't see no riots.
No riots, no uproar, no pushback. They killed another darkie, another black. No one said nothing. Just comply, you won't die.
If I can ask, why should they?
I don't know. I'm just, I thought they hate cops. If they hate cops, they should hate the black ones too, right?
Oh, really? That's no, sir. That doesn't work like that. But okay. Yeah, that don't work like that.
Oh, don't hate the cop. Don't hate the white cops that beat a nigga ass. Hate the nigga cops that beat a nigga ass too.
Yeah, it still don't work like that. It's just cops, sir. Yeah, it's just cops. It ain't no color, sir. I don't believe that they have. I don't believe that they have sections of cops, sir. I don't. I just believe that they all cops.
Okay. All right, cool. But where's the uproar for them cops killing that same black dude that was in Memphis?
Where's the uproar for the cop that just sat here and lied about this case and not tell the motherfucker that he punched the motherfucker? Where's that uproar? It's the same. It's not going to be none. It ain't going to be none. Yeah, it ain't going to be none.
Well, it is uproar. You see these motherfuckers got Ben Trump, whatever the fuck his name is, up here screaming Rosa Parks and shit. Rosa Parks, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King didn't land on a rock. The rock landed on Martin Luther King.
It seriously did. They threw him. That's a fact. They threw rocks at the nigga.
Shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. I don't know why. Oh my god, this shit is funny.
Yourself, you might end up losing your life, or you might end up getting a multi-million-dollar settlement. The risk is too much for me. I'm just gonna give you my license. I tell my kids the same thing. Just comply. You have your day in court. More likely, these cops will never even show up in court.
That's a lie.
Yeah, a lie. And it's going to get dismissed. Yeah,
that's it. Nothing more. So search your hearts, America. If this was your child,
my kid ain't doing.
Wouldn't you be proud that William kept his calmness in his demeanor?
Yeah, he kept his demeanor while he got his ass beat. Yeah,
I like to call cap on these uprighteous jigaboos. Sir, your kid would be the main one doing the dumb shit, trying to fit in with every motherfucking body. Stop, nigga. Stop it. You ain't got no control over your kid. You probably believe in don't spanking, nigga. Shut the hell up. I can't stand both of these niggas.
Roll the dice, nigga.
Yes, bro. You don't know what the motherfucking kids gonna do. This nigga talking about my kid wouldn't do no shit like that. When people say that shit, nigga. Y'all make it seem like y'all parenting is just great, nigga. Your kid is gonna make his own decision, bro. That motherfucker gonna do exactly what his friends do.
Hey, just do like I'm gonna do. When that motherfucker cops whoop my ass, give me my money. Give me my money. That's all I'm gonna say. Give me my money. I need to get paid in the shade. You knocked my tooth out. That's $30,000 right there, pussy.
I'm trying to get a better camera view than the body cam so I can get paid. You hit Tom, I want some money. You want this video, man? Get some money.
This is crazy. But yeah, this shit is.
I thought he just chipped the tooth, sir.
No, he got Mick Foley, sir. The tooth went through his lip, out of his lip, and they had to push it back in and sew his lip up from the inside. Hell in the Cell match is what happened to him.
Hey, I agree with you on that one. We do have some of the worst cops in the motherfucking country. Yes, absolutely. But none of them did. Well, Memphis cops did it too. So, I mean, Memphis, there's a lot of bad cops everywhere. But the problem is, to me, it's not just the bad cops. It's the cops that stand around and watch the other cops do the shit. Them the worst ones.
And it's people like Mayo defend these worst cops.
Oh, these niggas is on one today. What I walk into?
Been giving Mayo the business his whole
Tom, can you point out to one point in this argument where I defended what the cop did?
Move on, Mayo. Keep on going, Tom.
Can you, John? No, you can't, sir. Because you in your feminine, sir.
Oh, you telling me you got thin brain today?
Because you was lucky enough to have a mom when you was raised, sir.
Oh, wow. Wow.
You had a dad, so what?
Emotional. That's why he said you're in your feminine brain right now, because you're emotional. Emotions make you cry sometimes. Where that song at? I gotta download that. Cry me a, I gotta get that song. Cry Me a River and Emotions Make You Cry Sometimes. That's shit.
That's that Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Oh. And de-escalated it. And let that govern you when you call on the sheriff to hold these police officers accountable, because that's what we have to get here. We have to have accountability.
Man, y'all gonna get a lot
The
of
only thing that William McNeil.
No, just comply and just show it. You're gonna have your day in court.
Both sides did wrong, but the only one that's got any money is the cop. It's the cop, so they gotta pay.
Yeah, I'm thinking that they're gonna settle for around probably 6, 7.
Oh yeah,
I'm thinking around 6, 7. You got to take in consideration inflation. $2-3 million ain't what it used to be.
Uh-huh.
Well, and Ben Crump taking at least a third of that, if not more.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't he? Why would he not? Shit.
Well, but what's the other lawyer he's partnering with getting?
Yeah, they all gonna have they all gonna have their hands stuck out.
Yeah.
We know that for sure.
200,000 piece. That's all that.
That's the only reason why they took the case.
Absolutely. Because think about it. Like I said yesterday, this shit happened in February. It is July. Come on, man. These niggas ain't serious. Everyone all about that money, that munyan.
Yes, sir.
They want that munyan. What are we doing here? I wouldn't take into the only time this shit got some airtime was because that nigga let the motherfucking shit out. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it. But I got it for you. That's a whole fact.
See, John knows them words.
It's a fact.
That's Mayo's favorite song right there, Cry Me a River.
You the one singing, sir.
That was a good song. I don't give a fuck no one say. That was hot, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about? Oh, they don't have that song. God damn.
The best song that nigga got is that one with him and Timberlake.
Well, all the songs were with Timberlake.
I think Cry Me a River wasn't with him. That was with the other nigga that made that piano song. Storch, or whatever his name is. Scott Storch.
No. That was Justin. That was Timberland. That was a Timberland beat.
I didn't know that. No, I thought that was Scott Storch that made that beat. The nigga with the glass. He got that one song, I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah,
that was yeah. All right, so let's get into this because since y'all motherfuckers brought me on to this shit, I want y'all niggas to explain this bullshit to me on how this dumbass place. Now, OG, was you here earlier when I said stuff about Oak Treasure Island or what the fuck this shit is?
No, sir. You have to go ahead and bring me up to speed. What did you lie about?
I didn't lie about anything. So what I found about Oak Island is it's a mini series of fucking videos of them going to this place looking for shit, right?
Yeah.
And of this mini series of bullshit, They use the same people that Dane Calloway used for his research, might as well say. So, in other words, like I said the time before, is that they all use the same people to get the information. So I'm gonna need you to quit calling Sam Calloway fake. You know what? Before we do that, before we get into this Treasure Island shit, let me cancel that. Let me show you what I was talking about with Dane Calloway, one of his newest. It just what happened 4 days ago? 77K views on that bit. Yeah. I got you, OG. This is all about a Chinese woman exposing the truth. Black Americans are the real Native Americans. Yeah. Check them out. All
right, let's do it again. I mean, just listen to her opening statement.
Listen to it, nigga.
No one's disregarding the natives. They just came from Siberia. They are Asian. I learned this in elementary school before it became an agenda.
She admitted that Americans are Asian. They're Siberians. She said
so
about that in school.
So you Siberian, Tom?
And if you think about it,
she learned it from school.
Listen, OG.
You learned the exact same thing in school. Tell the truth.
Tell the truth, nigga.
But see, keep okay, hold on. Exactly. Okay. But notice how we didn't pay much attention to that. We just bypassed it. Out of all of those years we were in school, we bypassed the key thing. People gonna remember. And if they were educated here in America, those that are about the truth are going to speak the truth.
That's a fact.
Again, now here's another thing.
Mayo
I haven't watched all of these videos, especially in full. So again, let me put my disclaimer out there.
I'm watching this whole
that
thing.
Does not mean that I agree with everything that they're stating. So I'm gonna play this out right now.
No one's disregarding the natives. They just came from Siberia. They are Asian. I learned this in elementary school before it became an agenda, before they were able to cover it up. Black Americans were reclassified from Native Americans to African Americans.
Woo! Hey!
Ooh, you know Asians are the smartest people in the land. We know the ching chang chang is the, you know what? The motherfuckers who do this shit.
Your phone ringing. Your phone ringing.
Yeah, the motherfuckers who say that shit is the smartest niggas in the land, and they just told you something that you probably heard once before, but y'all don't believe it. So maybe y'all will take it from this bull ring nose woman, Asian chick. Yeah.
Listen, y'all, this is why I'm telling y'all it's not all foreigners. That's why I'm gonna be real. This is a reason why I'm still doing, like, I mean, you know, I know y'all gonna say FBA, right? I disagree with the black part. I told y'all how I feel about FBA and Tariq Nasheed. But this is another reason why I did not want y'all attaching me to him.
Absolutely.
Because he coming at all foreigners as if all foreigners are against us, and that's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true. And that's why I got to disagree with that, because I know for a fact, me personally,
absolutely,
that foreigners have been helping, have been helping to push the narrative. I know that for a fact. And then they get up there and apologize to me. Like, I'm representing everybody, and I appreciate that. But I'm saying, like, I like when they got the, they got the audacity to come online and start talking like this, no matter how their peers feel inside of the comments. Okay? But no, spreading that message is helping. You got to understand that. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Spreading that message is helping. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
That's putting their own people in check.
That's loud.
I'm just letting you know that.
Yes, loud.
All of them come from Africa.
So let me
school before it became an agenda, before they were able to cover it up. Black Americans were reclassified from Native Americans to African Americans. Not all of them come from Africa. They are finding this with their DNA tests. They are finding this with their literal elders telling them Even Siberians know where y'all came from. Native Americans are just like Koreans and Japanese people. They come from the people of the Yellow River. That's where all Asiatics come from. Then they did something called migrated, and after they migrated,
so all Asiatics are black.
Enhancing on gene pool.
Not what she's saying. That's not what she's saying, sir. She's saying that all these motherfuckers, the Asiatic motherfuckers over here, like the Polynesians and the motherfuckers like that, have migrated from other places. They are from the Yellow River. The real Indians, like she said, if you ain't listening, it's black. Or as Dan Calloway would say.
That's what I asked, Tom.
Well, they're not saying age. These motherfucking other ones they're not calling them that, sir. You ain't paying attention. What's wrong with your listening there?
She said all the people that migrated here were Asiatic, right?
The motherfucking ones they call Indians today, yes.
Yes.
The Indians that they call Indians today, yes, that's what she's saying. They come from the Yellow River. From the Yellow River. They going on. Yeah, that's what she's saying. The real Indians that's supposed to be here in America were Negroes. You heard her right. You know they the smartest ones in the land. I don't know why we acting.
Yeah, because she was educated in American schools, sir.
No, she from Taiwan.
Oh, sir, she not.
How you know?
Her accent, sir.
Oh, they can change the accent. They know how to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I learned how to drop my
That's
accent.
why they say ling tone, huh?
I learned how to change my accent too.
Your phone is ringing.
Your phone is ringing. It's ringing.
That are only slightly different to mainland Asiatics. If you're new to my page, I'm a spiritual creator and I disguise myself as a political activist because that's the only way people my age with my background.
Spiritual creator. Okay.
When I refer to China, I'm
Whoa. Now remember, we just said this. We just said that let them do it. They helping spread the message to their own people. And you heard what she said. Let's repeat that one more time.
Even Siberians know where y'all came from. Native Americans are just like Koreans and Japanese people. They come from the people of the Yellow River. That's where all Asiatics
How come their eyes ain't slanted?
Then they did something called
Wow.
Their eyes are slanted, sir.
Wow. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. So not only that the blacks ain't Native American. No, they just no. Ain't what she just got through saying. She said that nigga. She said Asian and all them derived from Native Americans, sir. They all one in this. Okay, rewind it back, sir. Rewind it back, sir. What did she say then, sir? What is she trying to say?
All of the natives that they consider natives now are Asian, come from the Yellow River. Not the Negroes. Not the Negroes.
I didn't say that, bro. I just said that, and you told me no. She's not comparing the niggas with the natives. So she said, no, you ain't got no natives, ain't got no nigga blood in them. But they got it in this Asian blood.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, so Asians was the first ones over. Get her dumb ass off the screen.
That's not what she said. She said
get her dumb ass off the screen. She's stupid. She's slow, just like Callaway.
She said the real natives of America, of the indigenous people, are the African darkies. That's what she said. So you all saying you and Mayo ain't got your listening ears on today.
I heard exactly what she just got through saying, sir. All that jibber jabber she was talking a few minutes ago. Don't compare them last 10 seconds on what she just got through saying.
You ain't listening. You ain't
the Native American. Well, I'm not trying to infer what you heard. I'm trying to tell you what I heard her say. And what she said was them ain't niggas. They derive from Asians. That's what she just got through saying, sir.
And she also said the real Indians here, the real indigenous motherfuckers of this land is the Negroes. That's what she said. That's what she said. You don't believe her? Huh?
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Let her tell it. That makes sense.
It do make sense, sir.
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay.
It do make sense. It do. And I'm glad she said it. I'm glad she said it because she's telling the truth.
She's slow as shit.
Nah. You slow as shit. OG.
Migrated. If anything, you would have been in Alaska, bitch.
They ended up enhancing on gene pools that are only slightly different to mainland Asiatics. If you're new to my page, I'm a spiritual creator and I disguise myself as a political activist because that's the only way people my age with my background will listen to me. When I refer to China, I'm mostly referring to the original Asiatics that come from the Yellow River, hence the yellow peoples, the golden peoples of the sun. We are one of the last hieroglyphic and tonal languages left on this planet, have integrated ancient traditions into modern life, and live in a balance among nature and society. We have an opportunity now before they can coin a new term for spiritual psychosis, which, by the way, was coined by a white girl who was a self-proclaimed pathological liar. But we have this window of time before they figure out how to bury all of the information that we've uncovered, before they start calling us crazy again. And we have to go back to disguising ourselves as anything other than spiritual creators. All of the conspiracies were true. And maybe they all lead to anti-Semitism because the people lying to us hide actively behind Judaism. If Jews face...
She cooking, nigga. She out here cooking. She cooking with grace, boy. Yes, sir. Yeah, fuck you, Zoomer. She ain't got no dealer. She over here cooking with hot grease, boy. Yeah. Absolutely.
Such harsh discrimination in this society. Can somebody point me to a single one that is dealing actively with systemic oppression? A single one of them and that has been deported?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
People of color so bad, yet they live in rich neighborhoods. I canvassed doors in Georgia. I went to all these neighborhoods knocking on them. Never met a dark Jewish person. Never met a poor one. The Japanese look a spitting image of us, literally stole Hanzi, the Chinese characters, and are calling it kanji. And because the white man told them they spawned in looking like that, they believe it. To trace genetic ancestry, all you need is eyes. I know the Chinese came from melanin because every time I go to a predominantly black, what we consider black space, I am treated like family. Unless, of course, they're racist and they're like Asians. That's a different story. There's all types of people out there.
They don't want you in. The only time you treated as family is when you're behind the Chinese food counter.
Here the racism go. You see this racism?
I'm gonna tell you, first of all, she need to start telling the truth about these places, bro. The places that the motherfuckers is prospering in, bro, was dumps. What the fuck are you talking about? Most of them hills and shit that you see out there in Atlanta, you dumb motherfucker. Nigga, that was trash humps, nigga, that they put motherfucking houses and all that shit. That was man-made shit. That wasn't shit that they like. All the good land is took because they know the value of good land and resources. They know good value about mineral rights and stuff like that. Where them people put them houses on that land, that shit was barren and fucked up. They made it into that area, bro. And then they made the price go up because they start putting big ass shit on there that was bigger than houses that across Atlanta. Them people they didn't have the same footage. So they had to boost their motherfucking county up and make everything go higher. She's slow as shit. You take something that's terrible and make it good, and then people follow. When people follow that, everything goes up in price. Why you think when you go try to buy a house next to Tyler Perry, that motherfucker cost you $103 million? Well, it wasn't $103 million 15, 20, 30 years ago. It was the cheapest land in motherfucking Atlanta. What the hell is she talking about?
Yeah, and a lot of it was swamp.
Yes, bro. So they didn't have the opportunity to go get the good land. All that was already bought for and wouldn't be sold to them. Even some white folks couldn't even get that land. Woman, what are you talking about? They kicked their own up out of there because they couldn't. They didn't feel like they didn't belong. So they went somewhere else and made them their own area and turned it into something. That's what everybody do. That's why America's great and China sucks. Why you trying to show us your ambiance that y'all took from us? Or did we not forget that these motherfuckers over there are just now getting their shit together?
Yeah, I'm racist. I use the N-word against black people. I don't care.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know your facts, man. These motherfuckers, they just now trying to get their shit together, bro. These niggas ain't been like us, bro. Stop playing with us, man. You be listening to this bullshit, time.
You ain't listening to this Chinese motherfucker right here, man. You need to start
I
listening.
can't, because she ain't making no sense, bro. She sounds slow, fool.
You hearing shit wrong, OG. You hearing shit wrong, OG.
Okay.
I can't believe I'm saying this. You hearing shit wrong, my nigga. She's saying she feels love in the black community. She said she never, ever, when she went canvassing, I don't know what y'all know. You know what a canvas is when you go out there and knock on the door. She said she never seen a po Jew in America.
Damn.
In America.
Why? And Tom, who was she canvassing for, sir?
Democrats.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Enough said, sir.
Well, let me prove her wrong.
I use the M word against black people. I don't care.
Yeah, let me prove her wrong. You can go around and work for Reliant Energy and find Jews in every motherfucking state that there is. She need to be quiet. Motherfuckers is all the you need to go work for the right company. No, what she need to do is walk around for $25 a day and try to sell somebody cheap electricity and find out what the world look like. Because obviously she don't know.
She said
why she canvassing. Her canvassing is wrong. Open up your eyes, bitch. Use your octaves. You know what I'm saying? Because your eyes don't work. You're observing it wrong. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga OG is hating his motherfucker.
Yeah, man, because she wrong, bro. There ain't no way in the world, bro, that you can say no dumb shit like that, bro. That's retarded.
She's saying all the right shit. She said the Jews is the problem. These fake ass Indians ain't real Indians. Them some little China walks, nigga. That's what she said. They some China walks, nigga. She said the real people that inhabited this land called United States of America was the Negroes. I don't disagree with her.
We gotta accept it. We gotta just know when to move on. But the truth of the matter is we share a history, and that's why they lie about both of our histories in the same exact way. The playbook keeps becoming too obvious. The illusions are starting to die. That's why so many Americans are miserable. And so many foreigners who just drank the American Kool-Aid are miserable. They're illusionary.
Cooking, nigga.
Okay. All right. Okay, let me keep going.
That's why so many Americans are miserable. And so many foreigners who just drank the American Kool-Aid are miserable. Their illusionary magic that they do at the Vatican is at its weakest. We have the opportunity now to break it entirely. We just have to prove that we're going to do better than we did last time. And the second we truly break their illusions, they're going to try and break the world. Wars always coincide with awakenings. And even the white girl said it. Look, they want you to be afraid of celebrity.
War always coincides with awakenings. Remember, I tell you all the time that you cannot have peace without war. Listen, y'all.
Hey, listen up.
This is spiritual warfare.
Spiritual warfare.
This is not a game. Get in line. Stand in formation in order for you to receive information.
Why are you hating this nigga, man?
Because this nigga sounds slow as shit, bro.
Oh my god, I can't. This is the most I seen you hate a nigga since the preacher, man.
So you're telling me the Asian hate bill was because of the little hat?
You see what I'm saying? And you mean to tell me you mean to tell me they protected on she as an Asian is protected on both sides through the Asian Act, right? And the Indian, what was the Indian shit that they gave the rights they gave to the Indians? So she's protected both ways, no matter what, huh? From her ancestors. So what about the Indians that was over here and the people, the culture that she brought from China? Weren't they samurais? Shut up.
No,
yeah. She was a Zuzai, a Kuza looking ass. Yeah, tell her be quiet, man. She's slow.
I'm gonna need you to stop.
I don't like this.
The only natives in America that look like her are in Alaska.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only way they was able to come over through the strait.
That's
when the
what
water
she
went
said.
there.
That's
When
what
the water went there. So guess what, Tom? Do you or do you not forget when you come in Alaska, sir? Where else do you got to cross in through?
Canada.
Exactly. Shut her dumbass up. Shut her dumbass up.
Canada's not far from America.
And when did Alaska become a part of America?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, now it doesn't matter. Okay, she's smart though, Tom. She's smart, and I don't even come on now.
Canada is a part of the American continent.
Tell it to 10th man.
Tell
it to Drake.
Drake retarded too. They part of America.
Just like now, can I now? Since I agree with you when you say both of them retarded, C1 that's on the motherfucking me camera, can you say that she's stupid too?
No,
sir. The rest of them niggas are stupid. I mean, she got to be with them too. She about stupid as hell.
Right. You just don't like what she's saying because she's telling the truth, and she out.
And them Native Alaskans is actually Russians, sir. Them Native Alaskans is actually Russians.
I thought they was too.
Them some motherfucking Asiatics, man. They from the yellow. They speak. I know what they.
Sir, they belong to the Russian Empire. Sir.
Oh, they speak.
Y'all phone ain't ringing. Y'all phone ain't ringing.
That's what they speak, nigga. That's what they speak.
No, sir. That's not what they speak.
You are a hater, just like OG is hating his ass. I've never seen OG hate this much before, man.
Right. I don't like this nigga, Cal. I'm serious. How much do I need to pay you, nigga, to get this nigga off the screen?
Nothing.
Hey, damn it.
I want to hear a little more, and then we'll let him go. I told you I want to listen to the whole thing. But
can we call HR up?
She can call if you want to.
You know what I'm saying? $20, $40, what I gotta send to get this nigga up off the screen. He's not even worth my brain cells.
Hold on. He said, how many excuses did we give JSO? We didn't get that motherfucker. I didn't get them motherfuckers nothing. Them niggas ain't got no excuses. What the fuck we doing here? What you mean? You must ain't watching the show. Something wrong with their listening ears today? God damn.
Information. You got to get information. You got to be ready. You got to be a warrior. Oh, yeah. The time is now, y'all. This is happening now. Right now. Every single video you about to see me play is recently. This is right now. This ain't years ago. This is right now. You said that buffering my stream? I mean,
that's a fact.
You go. These celebrities have been talking to us for years because they are sitting at the table with these people and they know their playbook. They have been actively exposing them. We just don't listen to them. Like Andre 3000 said, y'all just want to dance. But yeah, even the white girl said it. We'll have to stop the world.
Y'all just want to dance.
Damn. This bitch racist as fuck.
Yeah. Y'all ain't listening.
I need to listen. It's crazy.
They just now starting getting popular with a dance. Stop, bitch. And the dance that you took was a Pee Wee Herman dance, bitch. Shut up. You took one of the weirdest dances in the world. What's that little Asian boy that's on the boat that everybody doing nowadays?
Wait a minute. That's a fact. Let her people.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't listening to little China Walk.
She lying.
Oh my God, what she lie about?
Everything.
You a lie?
Yeah, she ain't said nothing about her culture yet.
Yes, she did.
That was facts.
Yes, she did.
That's it. She ain't talk about Buddha. She ain't talk about Buddhists. She ain't talking about samurais. She ain't talking about none of this shit. But she over here talking about Native Americans and shit, talking about they on the yellow road and shit. Well, okay, well, clap your fingers together, clap your feet together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yellow road. Yeah, get your Dorothy looking ass. Shut your ass up. I can't stand this woman.
Listen,
please get her off the screen.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if I wasn't married, I would get with a little China Walk right now.
Well, no, you would not, sir. You be with a black woman. Asian women don't got big breasts.
She do. She covered them up. She covered them up right now.
Unless they bomb.
Yeah, she covered them up right now.
Yeah, they ain't got big booties neither.
Exactly. He wouldn't talk to
people
him.
who are afraid right now are going to cling to their illusions. Cling. I see my family doing it now, my adoptive family. I see it. Spent years decolonizing their minds. They could almost see
Did she
the
just
light.
say she was
And all of a
adopted?
sudden, this war thing
Oh,
starts
yeah.
happening in their
Oh, she's
yeah.
not even
back to
real.
their property.
She's a
No.
mutt.
Back to
Get
their
out of here.
lives. Back to
Yes,
their
sir.
faith. That's the agenda. It's just hard to watch real
She was
time.
human trafficked as a
Second time I've
baby
done this
to an
to her.
American
That's a whole
family.
fact. She don't
And
even
I'm
know.
coping with the fact
Yep.
that I'm going
And all
to
she's
lose
doing,
another
sir,
fan.
she's doing the same thing as that kneeling motherfucker did there, sir.
Why are y'all hating so
And
much?
against his adopted oppressors.
We need to come together. We need to support her, get her 40 million one. We need to find out what her ethnicities and shit is, because she don't know where the hell she come from. She lost in the sauce. She's adopted, sir.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why y'all motherfuckers hating.
Oh, okay.
She was human trafficked, sir.
Yeah.
She was sold as a baby because her parents didn't want her.
That's the whole fact. We don't even know who they was anyway. What were they?
Nope. Because they wanted a son instead.
Y'all let me know when y'all hate.
She's lucky she didn't wind up thrown in the river.
That's the whole fact. That's why she's doing that
In the
cover
yellow
scoop on her hair. Looks
Specifically.
crazy. She needs to stop. You all right, Tom?
Oh, I was waiting y'all to be done hating.
Okay.
Let me know.
That's what you call it. It's not telling the truth. Oh, you got it, sir. I'm done. I'm done explaining why she's not American. I'm done explaining why she's a liar. I'll let you finish it off, sir. Let you get your video in.
I just don't understand it. This hate has got to stop, OG. This is unlike
hate?
You got John the Baptist over here cooking mayo the whole goddamn night till he fell asleep. You got Keena Minus that let her Asian people speak, her sister speaking. Y'all want to hate on her and shit? This bitch is speaking the truth.
Well, Kingdom Mighty, I did not know that you descended from a wagon burner, but
she's not a wagon burner.
Thanks for being here in America, because they ain't what she just got through saying. Now I'm only gonna go by what her words is, because the people that's over here is indigenous. Nah, we ain't got nothing. Tom trying to switch your words. She said them over here followed the yellow brick road over here. That's what she said. So if you ain't from over there, Kingdom Mighty, you are a wagon burner. That's what she said over here. That's America.
That
Said it was him.
fact. You are a wagon boiner. Yeah. I can't believe it, man. This nigga OG is on something else today. What you on today, dog?
John, the spirit jumped out of John and jumped into me. So I'm on one right now for a little bit. He come back and I give it to him.
I hate all of you.
That's a fact. I hate all y'all tonight. Y'all on some bullshit. Especially you, OG. I can't believe this is coming from OG. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
what? OG on one. All right, give me. Let's see what she got to say.
I know you believe all right. I know you're gonna be all right. You believe in Callaway.
That's a fact. Lies that he depends on to exist. The actual native ones are the ancient ones, and all the ancient ones are dark-skinned, melanated people. People keep asking me.
Heard what she said. All ancient ones are dark-skinned, melanated people.
Is she trying to call Asians black?
No. She's talking about the real blackies over the darkies over here are the
Never said
real
that.
ones.
Is she trying to call her people black?
No.
Do she believe that they melanated?
You hearing shit, sir? Why you making shit up right now?
Because I never heard her say black. Only thing I heard her say was her people. And the people that she keep on referring to as Asians, who she say that is Native American.
So you want to put some money on it? You want to put some money on it?
I don't believe nothing she's saying, sir.
You want to put 5 on it? She said.
Matter of fact, did you get your 5 earlier?
I don't know. I ain't even checked.
Matter of fact, let's see if you got your 5 earlier.
That nigga owe me $5. Hell no, that nigga didn't send me my 5. Oh man, what the hell that nigga name?
Yeah, I can't bet it to you. I can't bet it till you get your money. Because I don't know.
And they
Damn, did that white guy skip out on paying you, sir?
That's what they do. It's why you don't trust them crackers,
Damn.
man.
Don't
They
trust
even
them crackers.
They don't pay their best when they lose. That's crazy. Wow, that's how we doing it. That's how we doing it.
That's why he snuck out.
That's a whole fact.
Proof I'm
I can't be
just the
doing
messenger.
snowman like
I
that.
just speak the truth I know. Those same people refuse to scroll the comments on my videos. And I saw the melanated community discover their true Aboriginal origins. And their emotional response was the exact same as mine when I discovered that I'd been lied to about China. Not just influencers, people with lives, families, degrees, being brought to their knees because of this information they've been lied to about. You can't fake those kind of reactions. And only somebody who's been through it can identify that as genuine. So
Wow. I'm not, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Look, and I had to stop it with 13 seconds left. Y'all, this, I'm not going to lie. And we opening with this video. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. This is what y'all needed to hear. Because I know it's a lot of y'all out there that are battling with some of the foreigners that are against what you're doing. But you got to understand that what she just said was very true. At the same time, you're finding out, they're finding out. You understand what I'm saying? They're finding out. No, I'm not saying it. Okay, again, it's a lot of things that I disagree with
Mama, she already said they came from Siberia. She did say that already.
She's trying to say all melanated people are the same, sir.
No, she's not. Not at all.
And the craziest part,
that's not what she said at all.
First of all, now I wasn't even caring about what you talking about. I'm gonna finish saying what I'm saying, sir. She said something about people not making stuff. She can't really make this stuff up. It's not. Well, first of all, lady, this is social media. Most people that you see do most of their stuff is content that they do on there. Man, it's 4 or 5 takes, maybe more. It's probably more than that, so they can make sure they get their words right. So yes, everything that you're hearing on social media is embellished. Stop being dumb. She making it seem like they doing one cut and they make it seem no, baby. She said they said that about 34 times to get it right.
Oh, you a hater, OG. I can't believe
it's just facts, sir. I'm a content creator. I know.
And
if you can't lie to me. Oh, I'm done, so you got it.
Okay. Mayo, you got anything to hate about too, nigga?
It's time on one today.
I'm just waiting for y'all to finish your hate. God damn it.
I want to hear the last 13 seconds of her bullshit.
That's a whole thing.
This shit gotta stop. She spoke nothing but the fucking truth this whole time.
Reek Nasheed.
But the thing is, Tom,
part of that is right.
When I ask you if you got something to say, you need to speak.
Okay, nobody is denying that humans moved to North America through the Bering Strait, sir.
Yes, we're not denying that, Tom.
Oh, y'all said everything she said was a lie. At least that's what you said. OG, do dirty.
Yeah, nigga, because first of all, it wasn't a yellow brick road. Ground don't be yellow.
Man. Hey.
Exactly. And maybe it's only 3 places in the world that you will find at least a quarter mile of gold stones that's up with gold that's on the ground like that was made into bricks. So what the fuck she's talking about? She need to go do her history, my nigga.
She didn't say yellow brick road, nigga. She said
whatever the hell she said. She lying.
The part that you know that he got from me is correct. Okay. So it's not about me working it out with them. They got to work that out amongst themselves. I don't have to. I'm not here to
appease these,
mediate a conversation with people that don't want to have a conversation about this. I'm here to make things happen for our people that know that we should be doing something about this. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no debating this. There's not no 75% right and the rest is wrong. No, we got to be 100% about everything that we're talking about here. And see, look, and I'm telling y'all, I've been doing this for 10 years now, and finally, this is happening. I'm so glad, though, don't get me wrong, but we got work to do. Like I hope you heard the back end of what she was saying, because what she was saying was absolutely truthful.
That's a fact.
There's so much work that we have to do now that we know, okay, the truth. On top of people saying, you know, bad things about us in the comments and everything like that, because it was a hard pill for them to swallow too. Keep in mind, this is all happening simultaneously. So I'm not knocking you guys, but when I say hurry up, I'm not knocking you guys when I'm saying, you know, hurry up, but hurry
up.
Yeah, pause. This nigga, First of all, I don't like the way his tone is. I don't like it. I don't like his verbiage. And I was.
Oh man! Hey!
And I thought, and first of all, the main thing that just threw me off, 10th Man is not up here. So, sir, Callaway, I don't need to know what meat you ate. That's one thing I don't need to do.
That's a whole fact.
All right. So anyway, all she pretty much said is all the Indians that they call Indians here are not native to this land. The real natives to this land called the United States of America, or America, period, are the darkies, the Negroes, the real black people who are indigenous, aboriginal to this so-called land of the United States. That's all she said. But y'all don't like what she said. She's telling the truth. I know the truth hurts y'all. That's what she said.
Definitely like the way he was talking about eating meat. The meaty way. I don't even care about that.
I was so done with this motherfucker. I can't stand y'all niggas.
That's what he said, the mediate. I say, nigga, what the meat you ate, nigga? What? Wait a minute. Pause.
I can't stand you. I cannot stand you today. Anyway, did we talk about Obama?
No, sir, we didn't.
Oh, okay. Now we're gonna get into this Obama talk real quick, because Trump said that this nigga is treason, and I said, "Ooh, this can't be true. This ain't be true." Anyway.
See, if they're behind me, another Oval Office meeting in the books for President Donald Trump. He had a face-to-face meeting with the Philippine president. That just wrapped up. So we got a lot of headlines that came out of that sit-down. The topic on the table was supposed to be all about trade, but as you see from our use of this video here, the president went quickly while taking questions. He actually went quickly to the subject of former President Barack Obama, accusing him of rigging the 2016 election. Listen.
The witch hunt that you should be talking about is they caught President Obama absolutely cold, Tulsi Gabbard. What they did to this country in 2016, starting in 2016, but going up to 2020 of the election, they tried to rig the election, and they got caught. And there should be very severe consequences for that. You know, when we caught Hillary Clinton, I said, you know what? Let's not go too far here. It's the ex-wife of a president, and I thought it was sort of terrible. And I let her off the hook, and I'm very happy I did. But it's time to start, after what they did to me, and whether it's right or wrong, it's time to go after people. Obama's been caught directly. So people say, oh, you know, a group. It's not a group. It's Obama. His orders are on the paper. The papers are signed. The papers came right out of their office. They sent everything to be highly classified. Well, the highly classified's been released. And what they did in 2016 and in 2020 is very criminal. It's criminal at the highest level.
So if this were heat on a stove, that heat just got turned up quite a bit.
All right, I don't want to hear nothing these hoes got to say. I just wanted to hear him say that. Did y'all understand what he was saying now?
Yes. Because I know the backstory.
What's the backstory, my good?
Obama said, make me some Russian collusion.
Make me some Russian collusion. You mean
and they manufactured Russian collusion.
How did they manufacture Russia collusion, my good sir?
By making fake intel reports.
Interesting. Interesting. Let me help you out. Wait, I want to
Even though intel said there was no collusion. So
that's what happened. That is what happened. Oh God damn it! Did I not send it to him? What is this one? I gotta find it. Oh, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it right there. Nope. Wait, this is it. Oh shit. God damn it. The videos I have are just so sporadic everywhere. I guess that ain't on there. I thought I saved it. I could have sworn I saved it. Oh man. Let me see. Nope, I don't have it. Son of a bitch. Oh, here. This is the one. I guess this is the one. Right, Sean.
Tulsi actually did a pretty good layout of it.
Yeah, she did. But hers is long,
don't
though.
tell me that's too far. The precedent has been set. I can show you Donald Trump's mugshot. The second the communists took power, they had Donald Trump arrested in every jurisdiction in the United States of America. They tried to blow his head off and send him to prison for 90 years. So don't tell me former presidents are untouchable. No, sir. The president of the United States of America cooked the book on his orders of intelligence in order to create a false narrative about the incoming president who was about to be sworn in. He used the Central Intelligence Agency like it was the DNC. He used the FBI like it was the DNC. He used the DNI like it was the DNC, politicking with his office. That is a crime so severe, Barack Obama should never see the light of day again. He deserves a trial, a fair trial, a public trial, because that's what the American people deserve. And then he deserves to go to prison for the rest of his natural life. And not just because I hate him, but because the next time we get a scumbag like that in the Oval Office, he has to look at Barack Obama rotting in Fort Leavenworth and say to himself, well, I guess the CIA probably isn't my political arm, so maybe I should back off of that. This moment, I'm not just saying this for radio purposes, is everything for this country. I do not believe we can hold the United States of America together if these people don't go to prison. Because the American people do not believe in their institutions anymore. That ship has already sailed. And in order to earn back institutional trust, there is only one thing that works. There's not two. There's only one. Accountability.
That shit was hilarious. He said, not just because I hate the motherfucker.
He's kind of right, though.
He's right, but what he's wrong about is the accountability part. No one, I repeat, no politician ever faces accountability. Not even when they're caught.
Oh, no. Hillary definitely didn't.
None of them do.
For the server, for destroying the fucking Blackberries, none of it.
Shit. Even the motherfucker who had the gold bars in his ball and shit. That motherfucker really.
No, he went to jail, sir.
How long did he go to jail for?
10 years.
That ain't long enough.
Oh, I agree, but he probably ain't gonna live through it. He old.
He was only 66. He ain't that old.
Sir, he gonna live from 66 to 76 in jail, sir.
Nigga, jail is a cakewalk because he going federal. So he ain't going to do no hard time. Come on, man. Anyway, there was do you know Decoy Voice? Have you ever heard of him before? You know, I like the Asians to talk today. They're conspiratorial.
Oh, 11 years, sorry.
Okay.
A lot of issues with Trump appointees not delivering on promises, but former Democrat Tulsi Gabbard seems to be different, as President Trump recently alluded to arresting President Obama.
Who should the DOJ target as part of their investigation? What specific figures?
The leader of the gang was President Obama. Barack Hussein Obama. Have you heard of him? It's there. He's guilty. This was treason.
And today, Tulsi laid out the evidence, which of course CNN is censoring.
Of the U.S. election. On December 5th.
We've been listening there to the Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, continuing to attempt to back up the quite extreme allegation that President Obama is guilty of treason. And
that is crazy that they did that shit, Mayo.
It's CNN, sir. I'm surprised they played it at all.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, every time she pointed out the facts.
I didn't even watch this video. I should have watched it because that shit is crazy.
Since Tulsi Gabbard continuing to attempt to back up the quite extreme allegation that President Obama is guilty of treason and that he worked.
As this is what CNN doesn't want you to know.
The stunning revelations that we are releasing today should be of concern to every American. This is not about Democrats or Republicans. There is irrefutable evidence that detail how President Obama and his national security team directed the creation of an intelligence community assessment that they knew was false. In the January 2017 intelligence community assessment that President Obama ordered, John Brennan, who's CIA director at the time, and the intelligence community intentionally suppressed intelligence that showed Putin was saving the most damaging material that he had in his possession about Hillary Clinton until after her potential and likely victory. There were high-level DNC emails that detailed evidence of Hillary's, quote, psycho-emotional problems, uncontrolled fits of anger, aggression, and cheerfulness, and that then Secretary Clinton was allegedly on a daily regimen of heavy tranquilizers. The intelligence community mischaracterized intelligence and relied on dubious substandard sources to create a contrived false narrative that Putin developed a quote-unquote clear preference for Trump.
With Tulsi actually referring this for prosecution.
Do you believe that any of this new information implicates former President Obama in criminal behavior?
We have referred and will continue to refer all of these documents to the Department of Justice and the FBI to investigate the criminal implications of this.
For even former President Obama?
Correct.
As Trump is actually reposting AI videos of Obama being arrested.
He's so stupid.
Now, CNN is desperate to control the narrative on this.
This is hardly information that we should even be repeating. Never mind that it's some years after the fact, 8 years more than that after the fact.
As their article on these accusations
it's old,
of treason
Tom. Don't worry about
annotated, which unfortunately is the top results when searching on Google, immediately opens up with, "This evidence is wildly misleading," ending the article with a quote from Trump about how he won by a landslide with their reply, "It was far from a landslide," referencing their own article from 2024, where even they admit they won't know the final results for another month. Never mind the fact that they already knew Trump won every single swing state, with every single state swinging in favor of the Republicans, and the final count just corrected that Trump didn't win by 3.8 million votes. It was a measly 2.3 million votes. CNN just refuses to let the facts get in the way of their pre-existing narrative. It's like they write their headlines first and try to circle back if they can. Otherwise, they just cite their last lies, hoping you won't actually look at them. As they recently cried, there's no evidence Obama committed treason.
Why are we talking about this? This is not the issue. You're trying to avoid the subject.
President Obama said that Russia did not manipulate any votes. We should note that because every liberal in America said that was the case.
All right, noted. You're doing everything you're possible not to talk about the fact that the president of the United States, the current president of the United States, just accused a former president of treason and suggested a prosecution of that former president. There's no evidence. That is the problem.
There is evidence.
And now that our director of national intelligence dropped some evidence, CNN doesn't even want to show their viewers what this evidence is, as again, those pesky facts are getting in the way of what they want you to think. Never mind the notion that they were all upset over going after former presidents criminally when they themselves ripped that seal off. As remember, when Trump debated Hillary in 2016, he suggested she be jailed.
It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
You should have put her ass in jail, dog. I don't know why.
You should have. You should have.
I don't understand it. I don't get why he didn't do it. That shit is so much bullshit to me. That's one promise that I was holding that nigga to, was putting that nigga in motherfucking jail. That's the one I wanted. Didn't happen. Disappointed on that one.
But once he got in office, he dropped it.
And everybody said, lock her up, lock her up. And I used to go easy, just easy, easy. Then we won. And I said, wouldn't it be terrible? And you know, I lose. Some people are upset when I did this, but you have to look at it maybe differently now.
No, I don't.
I say, wouldn't it be terrible to put the wife of the president, former president of the United States, into a prison?
Trump supporters were initially angry, but there was a semblance of normalcy when he didn't go after her. And I honestly prefer that period, but Trump going after Obama is something they set up themselves. But shielding their viewers from reality is nothing new for CNN, as they've been covering for the Democrats forever.
Remember, it's illegal to possess these stolen documents. It's different for the media. So everything you learn about this, you're learning from us.
They think it's dangerous for their viewers to access evidence before they sanitize it with their own spin and possibly referencing articles that headline their last lies, as MSNBC does the same.
2 separate judges affirmed Garcia was a member of MS-13, which is a gang that may be even worse.
We've been watching President Donald Trump there swearing in.
And has been for a while.
I need to say that former President Trump has just started making public remarks, just as he did on the evening of his first arraignment on criminal charges. That was April, when he was booked on 34 felony counts brought by the state of New York. We knew heading into this that he was planning to make these remarks. We are prepared for his pre-fundraiser remarks tonight to again be essentially a Trump campaign speech. Because of that, we do not intend to carry these remarks live. As we have said before in these circumstances, there is a cost to us as a news organization to knowingly broadcast untrue things. We and other news organizations have generally stopped giving an unfiltered live platform to remarks by former President Trump. It is not out of spite. It is not a decision that we relish. It is a decision that we regularly revisit, but there is a cost to us as a news organization of knowingly broadcasting untrue things. Right? Instead of the virus being able to hop from person to person to person, potentially mutating and becoming more virulent and drug resistant along the way, now we know that the vaccines work well enough that the virus stops with every vaccinated person.
As watching these corporate mainstream media outlets actually make you dumber and less informed than had you just watched Bluey instead.
I got an update. My father said we should all be locked up for voting for Trump. At least that's what my dad just texted me. Boy, that female brain of his is working on overdrive right now with the emotions that led him to write that retarded statement. Oh, man, it's crazy.
Side note, I just watched that show with my niece, and it was incredibly captivating for both of us. So please explain to me why in the comment section. But all this is distracting from the fact that the Trump administration may actually go after President Obama. But after the whole Epstein files debacle, my confidence level is sitting at a 2 out of 5,000. So if you appreciate my concise, light order commentary on the tragic status that is today's reality.
Yeah, that was funny. Everyone going to jail time. That's a fact. Everyone should go to jail. But that female brain of his, boy, is hurting him. All right. Mayo sent me the goddamn what the hell is it? The video of the slave ship that he want to go against Dan Calloway, but he ain't prepared. He ain't prepared to debate said Dan Calloway. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna put that work in on that nigga. That's why they
sir. Yeah, I'm not Tariq Nasheed, sir.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
From about
Dr. Umar.
5 to 8.
I'm already lost track. This shit trash already. This shit trash already. We gonna start in 1525. Why not 1425? Mayo, huh?
When did Callaway start, sir?
1322.
No, he did not. Not on that video. He didn't, sir. We heard the numbers. He did not. Her numbers is way farther than his, sir. He didn't start at no 13 and no 14. No, he did not, sir.
What did he start at?
He started in 17s.
No, and so the white man took him out of their motherfucking place now. Why we?
Are you gonna continue to play the video, or are you gonna let the 9 seconds?
Yes, sir.
You're lying.
It doesn't say white people collected them, sir.
They didn't, because we know the niggas collected them. What are we doing here? Look at the crackers over here burning down. Oh, wait a minute. Did I hear forced servitude? Wait a minute. I thought they were slaves, not servants.
Servitude, sir. Forced servitude. Okay. Well, have you looked it up, or are you just gonna stop at servant? Are you gonna stop at servant, or we're gonna do tude?
We're gonna stop at
servant.
servant.
Look it up. Okay,
Hey,
well, look it up.
It's the same thing
Can you please look it up? Can you put it on the screen, my good sir?
Wait a minute,
Sir, can you put it on the screen, my good sir? Just go ahead and Google it for me. Just Google it for me before you explain it. Let's hear the Google first, and then after that, then you can explain it.
Oh, nigga, I ain't got to explain.
Yeah, well, no, we need to hear the Google first. We don't need to go back and try to compare and see who's right. Wrong. Let's just go ahead and find what's right and then see if
I wasn't gonna listen.
so let's just go ahead and brother.
All I'm saying.
Hey, good video, Mayo. Good video.
Listen, all I'm saying is they said the same thing about the Irish, that they were in servitude. So are we calling them?
No, sir, they were indentured servitude, not forced servitude, sir.
Oh,
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
Now it's different.
Sir, words have meanings. We need you to look this stuff up.
No.
You're right, Mayo.
No.
W.
There ain't no W.
Yeah, he got one. He already got a W. And then the 6 seconds in.
Let me look it up. What does servitude mean?
Forced servitude, sir. Make sure you put that in there.
Sir. Were you a slave to the United States Army?
Absolutely not.
Because you wasn't.
But you served them, right?
I didn't serve anybody.
Yeah, but you wasn't forced to serve.
I was forced.
No, you wasn't.
I was forced. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. I was a slave. Yeah, I was a slave.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
People would find themselves stuffed into compartments with ceilings as low as 4.5 feet, where they would spend most of their voyage.
That's about right. That was the average.
They were segregated themselves where they sat.
Now, if we want to believe what Unsmart Callaway said, he said that none of that happened.
You got proof of it happened?
Sir, this is history. I mean, the life of slave ship.
You mean the same History Channel that he got his information from?
So they made up the 1783 Zong trial, sir.
All I'm saying is this the same History Channel that he got his information from?
Yeah, but the crazy part about it is,
I mean, that's all I heard.
That was the point I was just about to make. He got the same information that we getting right now, and he inferred that it wasn't no big ships; it was all small little rowboats. This is what he said, sir. This is what he said, sir. He said sailboats. Yeah, he said sailboats with the row on it. Yeah, he showed it, sir. It was a picture, a description he put on there. Tom me stretching now because he know what the man said.
Wow.
Yeah, you be stretching now, sir, because you know what the man said.
Never
don't hate when they hate on somebody who wrong.
Oh man, hey,
this nigga
hate on if you're wrong, sir. If your facts is off, you know what I'm saying?
Nope. Don't believe it.
That nigga showed a 6-foot John boat.
Dance, nigga. Dance, too much booty in your pants. Dance, too much booty in the pants. Hey, throw that back for a real cracker. Throw that back for a real cracker. Get that exercise in. Shit ain't crazy.
You know, you just made all them niggas sound they looking at male booty. That was crazy. That was crazy because she never said nothing about the females dance. She said, yeah, the males dancing. You talking about they looking at the males' booties. That is sad. Well, y'all gotta stop letting Tom talk about y'all like this, man. This is dead.
It ain't my fault, y'all motherfuckers out there. Y'all believe this bullshit. This shit bullshit. Stop it.
Enslaved.
You on mute. Oh yeah, he talking on the phone. Good video, Mayo. Good videos, my good sir. He's saying look like Callaway was wrong because he said something about 1800 that they start building these shit. Look like he was wrong.
Yeah, there were no ships that big, huh?
That's what he said. That's exactly what he said.
Sir, Dan Calloway was not wrong. Y'all just don't believe that this shit was bullshit. Redacted. What the redacted from?
How big would your cell have to be to hold two?
Who ran the insurance companies
the Jew
in
boys.
England
the Jew
in
boys.
the 1700s, sir? Yes.
The Jew boys.
Yes, sir.
Did
they lie about their money?
Absolutely lie about their money.
No, they do not.
Well, explain to me, Tom, what sailboat can hold over 400 and something people?
A lot of them. Put a catamaran up there. They can hold a whole lot. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Wrong.
No. They can't.
I can't look up Tom.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, really? This is OG you talking to. Look up a catamaran, sir, and look at how much weight does it distribute, and why? And look at the biggest one. You know who has one of the biggest ones?
No, don't care.
That's still used to this day to sell.
Yeah, I don't care.
No,
I don't care.
He can't. His can't hold 400 some people.
It can hold 400 people. If they shitting on top of shit, they ain't got nowhere to put it. I'm just throw them on the deck, make that bitch huge as fuck, and just be like, you ain't gonna move, nigga. I'm gonna keep you locked.
Catamaran got a whole bottom to it, don't it? Got a whole bottom to it.
No, it don't. Not at all.
Exactly.
Not at all.
So okay, but that was my point exactly.
That would make it look. All they had to do is sit on the cargo net and shit and piss in the same spot as going in the water. They alright. At least they can walk around the ship. They can just be locked up. Get the fuck out of here.
So basically, you telling me, Mayo, that the aesthetics, the weaponry was good. Not the build of the ship, but the netting, the ropes, all that was factual. But not not the people or the boat. That's what you're telling me. Everything else that they had, but they just didn't have the boat or the people. That's what you're telling us.
I'm telling you.
They floated across on a net. OG.
Yeah. That's what he said. He said they were sitting on the outside of the catamaran. That's what he said.
What I'm telling you, slow niggas, is us Negroes was already here in America on Turtle Island, which that was the name of America. Yeah, they were on Turtle Island. Us Negroes was already here. They brought them tethers over here. Them tethers didn't even come here first. Them tethers went all the way down yonder. The real niggas was already here. They were already here.
Well, Tom, a question for you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
All right. Now, the early settlers in America tried to enslave the natives, right? But they could just run off and escape and survive.
They did. Most of them did.
So they weren't well suited for slavery.
No, that's why they mixed with other people that were here, AKA the Siberian motherfucking Asians from the Yellow River. You see that? You see
The
that?
only ones that got them Chinese eyes are the ones in Alaska, sir. The only ones with the Chinese eyes are the ones in Alaska, sir.
Y'all heard that?
Yeah, you
This
like
shit
that
is
one.
crazy.
You like
No, I
that
really
one.
did.
Yeah,
I thought it didn't make no sense. I was
It's
like,
called
wow. So
it's called
so now they
assimilation, right? You know what I'm saying? They let the early niggas that used to take over those little fucking Alaskan piece of Malamutes. The Alaskan Malamutes really got with the crackers over here to take over the motherfucking Mexicans that was here first too. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole collaboration of people, different tribes, different fevers for different pitches. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to act like the Negroes was the only ones that wasn't over here first. That's crazy.
I like the way that you said it. That was not the point we was making. But we were just dismissing Callaway. Now, what Tom is saying, that's on Tom. You know, he can be right or wrong, but we ain't talking about that. We're talking about if Callaway was right. Obviously, Mayo just showed us evidence that he was wrong. That's all that mattered to me.
All I saw was a whole bunch of motherfucking squiggly lines that someone tried to motherfucking draw. Get the fuck out of here. That wasn't no, I ain't see no real evidence. Where the boat, nigga? Where the boat, nigga? Show me the boat.
Why would we keep it, sir?
Because they
Why
know
would
they
it
do.
still- and why would it still be here?
Because what they do with these boats, right, is they decommission them and they still use them for other things.
They do what now?
They decommission them and they use them for other things.
They do what now? On the
Yeah,
I was about to say that,
so you telling me they
what
can't
now?
Are you telling me they can't fix wooden ships now? What are we trying to say?
On what now?
Oh my god!
A wooden ship, Tom?
Absolutely.
And what do they use them for, Tom?
Okay.
Oh, they use them for could be logistics. Anything dealing with logistics. Yeah.
They're shipping shit on wooden ships, sir.
Yeah, they're shipping shit on wooden ships. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Imagine I had a vision. A giant turtle came to you and you built a castle on top of it.
Hey, Tom, let me ask you a question. Where is the oldest boat in the world at right now?
I want to say Spain, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's in Spain.
You might want to look that up. And then when you get through finding the oldest boat, then find where in America is our oldest ship, and find out if it's wood. My good son.
Why don't you shut your goddamn mouth so
Okay,
I can
well,
ask,
no problem.
I can ask a question. Let me ask a question now. Where is the oldest ship in the world located?
The Doko's shipwreck, the oldest known underwater shipwreck, is located off the coast of Greece, the island of
That's not what I asked, ho. That's not what I asked, ho.
Operational ship.
Where is the oldest operational ship located in the world?
Probably in the water.
The USS Constitution, a heavy frigate of the United States Navy, is the world's oldest naval warship.
God
It is located in Boston, Massachusetts.
They lying. They want to give you white people something to think about. Fuck out of here. No one cares. Fuck the Boston, Massachusetts.
You can find all this. You can find all this information out on War Underground History Channel. War Tactics.
I don't give a damn.
Factory. That's what it's called.
I don't give a damn.
When they show you all of everything that they see, because he's talking about stuff that's still in use. Tom can't even tell you how they repair a wooden boat.
Operational ship in the world located.
That goddamn old.
Damn, it's still the same motherfucker. Shut up, bitch. No one cares. Shut up, bitch.
Do you know what niggas would have to do? Do you know what you have to do to repair a wooden ship like that, bro? That's been sitting in water. That's got barnacles and shit. Every time you scrape it, you make the wood smaller and smaller every time. So you're gonna replace the whole bottom. You're gonna replace the bottom and the sides and all that stuff. How many times do you think you can do that? From 7? Look, listen, from your boy, since you want to lie and say that nigga said at 1,300 or something, which was a goddamn lie. Because obviously you can see that the numbers come up. We have trials.
Nigga, goddamn, man.
But oh my fault. I was trying to throw extra in there. You be doing it, why? Okay. So I just want to know, how do you repair a wooden boat That old.
Easy. It's called dry docking it. You dry dock it, you make the repairs, you put the bitch back in the water. Not that hard. The end. I think that's a W, goddamn.
It's not a W at all.
That's a motherfucking W like a motherfucker. Because that's how they fix all ships. They dry dock them motherfuckers, do repairs, and then put that bitch back in the water. That's exactly what they do.
Now again,
according to some, they're still using them for logistics today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I ain't never seen it happen.
Oh, what?
They can't because they can't trace that wood. They can't even repair the wood. Like everything is going to be brand new. It's going to be newer shit that we have. It's not going to be nothing that they have. And most of those boats are not even, and most of those boats that they make are not that old. They don't even have a wooden boat like that, bro, past the 1900s, bro.
Listen, sir.
Only ones that you can find is the ones that will be preserved, sir. The ones that's underwater or in some type of swamp.
This nigga is crazy. So you
I'm
telling
telling you the truth, bro. That's the only ones that they find in the boats, and then they repair them motherfuckers, bro. It ain't one nigga that you just got to, like, you making it seem like these niggas been shipping shit since the 1500s, and they been repairing this same goddamn boat. There's no way in the world.
What this whole name is?
Ain't nobody took no goddamn. They can barely do that. They can barely do it to buildings, bro. What are you talking about?
Let me ask Gemini. Ask Gemini. Hey, Gemini. What is the oldest wooden ship still in operation today?
Bitch, that motherfucker was made in the 1937.
No, it's still the U.S. Constitution.
Yeah. And what does the U.S. Constitution do, sir?
It does nothing.
It doesn't sail, sir?
It sails, but it don't do shit. It ain't got no. It's just for looky-loos.
It's a wooden ship too, Tom. How old is that ship, Tom?
Since 1797. So obviously they made repairs to wood, nigga. Thank you. They had to dry dock the motherfucker to change the wood.
And replace the wood, Tom.
No shit. That's why I said
put wood in between it and cover that shit in tar, sir. Yes, I know, sir. I know the process on how to prepare a boat or a ship.
Out of here, like you.
Tell me, I watched the niggas. I watched the niggas do it. Yeah, I watched the niggas do it.
Yeah,
let me tell me, nigga.
Let me play my historical.
Yeah, we watched that thing one night while we was talking in the back.
I'm trying to tell this nigga,
you know what? Let me ask.
You don't know what come across my feed, Tom.
Let me tell you. Let me ask Gemini another question, because you niggas ain't shit. Okay. Hey, Gemini, what is the oldest slave ship to come to America?
Documented ship to bring enslaved Africans to what would become the United States was the English privateer ship White Lion, which arrived in Virginia in August 16.
Did you say 16 what?
1619. So the numbers on that ship that they was talking about, OG, lies.
Wrong.
So where did most of the slaves from Africa go, Tom?
I said America, nigga. Lies.
North or south?
Wrong, sir.
Lies.
Yeah,
they didn't come to America first. Let's tell you that shit. They didn't come to America to 1619 by the crack of White Lion ship, nigga. Yeah.
No, sir. The first slave ship was 1619, wasn't it?
That's what I just said. It's called the White Lion, nigga.
Yes.
From an English privateer ship, nigga.
That was the first slave ship, sir, for commercial purposes. Slaves came over on ships earlier than that.
We don't care. They didn't come to America.
Gemini.
They didn't come to America.
First African slaves arrive in America?
We don't care, nigga. We don't care, nigga.
Ask Gemini, when did the first slaves come to the British colonies? When did the first slaves come to the British colonies, sir?
Hey, Gemini, when did the first slaves come to the British colony in America?
So we got to say British colony. You ain't got to say America. Now you're going to confuse it.
Africans arrived in the British colony of Virginia in late August 1619. An English privateer ship traded 20 and odd enslaved Angolans for food.
So the same ship, nigga. Same ship, nigga. And they only had 20. Booyaka.
They traded 20, sir.
No. They only came with 20, nigga. They only came with 20 niggas. So that goes to say that nigga Dane Calloway
was wrong.
Was right.
Was wrong.
Was right.
Was wrong, sir.
Yeah, because what
you
they
said
did
16, you said 16, 19, bro. This nigga said 18 something, bro. Stop.
No,
bro. He didn't say 16, 19, sir. You can go bet $10.
I ain't betting you shit, nigga.
Yeah, bet me $10. That nigga said 16, 19. Bet me.
I can't bet you till I get my money. I can't bet you till I get my money.
Bet pending. Bet pending. We'll throw that bet on the back burner. It's pending. He ain't say 16, 19.
He can't pay you because Angry Snowman didn't pay him.
That's a fact.
That's a whole fact. So we're just gonna have it pending. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're just putting pending. So when you get paid, that go in effect.
We ain't paying shit. No, don't try to make me agree to some shit that I ain't agreeing to. Yeah.
Come on, man. I know that nigga didn't say no damn 16, 19. You know that nigga didn't say that shit.
Matter of fact, he said 1866. I remember that. I remember the day, nigga. You can't fool me.
He lying, dog. He be lying.
Well, from what we learned, they all lying because, again, they didn't come to here America like we said. They didn't come to America the 1619, not 1572 or whatever the fuck that bitch said on there. Lying to motherfuckers again. This is what I'm talking about. They just be lying.
Who the Conshiner said 1526.
Yeah, there you go. 1526 old lying ass niggas. We said the oldest slave ship. You know what I'm saying? 1619. Where those other slave ships go? Mayo and goddamn OG.
The islands, sir, in South America.
I don't believe it. You ain't got no proof. You ain't got no proof, dog. You ain't got no proof, dog. Let me play my video. I'm sick of you. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Just shut up. I don't want to hear all that bullshit. Look how they go down that nigga, man. That's gold eggs, nigga. Them gold eggs right there, boy. We watch it. This is Oak Island. The treasure was found off of Oak Island.
What?
That's what it says. Look, Oak Island treasure found.
First of all,
History Channel confirmed the discovery.
Yeah. So, what I'm lost in right now is the practice of on what they doing. I'm not understanding why they don't have no type of concrete walls or anything built. They using rustic ass chains to pull shit up. This don't look modern.
So you're saying that they showing lies, sir?
Well, you don't dig a tunnel, nigga. Thousands of motherfucking feet in the ground, bro.
This was 8 days ago, sir. This was 8 days ago, sir.
Tom, you don't dig holes all the way in the ground, bro, without reinforcing the sides, brother.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, my good sir, but this is to go to show you that the History Channel lies. That's all I'm saying. Look at that. It's all pristine. Look at this shit. Oh, wow. He didn't even have to dig very far to find some wood. The History Channel doesn't lie. Yeah. Okay. Like I said before, who's teaching you your history? Because we all know these motherfuckers. Shut up,
you brought this information to us, bro.
I brought it
You
to
did not.
you.
Yeah,
I brought
but
it
we
to
don't know
you
what
to
this
show
is,
you
bro.
that
So,
these. Can you read, nigga? Can you read?
Sir, this is new to us too.
Okay.
yes, bro.
I don't give
So
a
I'm
I
understanding what the
I
hell are
don't
you
give a
doing right
damn.
now. I
I
don't
don't
get
give a
this, but I'm
damn.
trying to let you make it through. But I'm just trying to figure out why won't you let it play?
Make it, nigga. I'ma take it, nigga.
Cut out this dramatic effect bullshit. Open the goddamn door.
I'm saying, bro, what are we doing?
Hey, look at that new wood, nigga. I'm sorry.
सुन लो रे लंड को उड़ती हुई चील को बंदूक से फोड़ देंगे जो भेन का लौड़ा के खिलाफ चलेगा उसकी तो भेन ही चोर देंगे हंसते हंसाएंगे और खोलते ही फंसाएंगे
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's a Chinese man.
Wait a motherfucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. Let me turn this shit down. This nigga telling me you need a chain to take this piece of wood off the top of it?
Bro, that's a Chinese man.
I don't give a fuck. They're all Asians to me.
Yeah, this ain't Oak Island, sir.
Yes, bro. This is.
All I'm saying is this is what it said on the thing. I didn't make it up. I didn't do anything. This shit fake as hell, dog. But the History Channel literally said it was a.
Is this on the History Channel's website, sir?
Man, let me go look this up, bro. I don't trust Tom right now. I don't know what's going on.
Why would I have to? Why would I gotta look it up, nigga?
Yeah, I'm back.
This shit happened 8 days ago.
Drop the link in back real quick.
Oh my god, this nigga is crazy work.
Yeah, I gotta go to the winter college. I don't understand what's going on. This ain't right.
Hold on. Let me put it in a private chat for you, nigga.
I'm looking at the name that I know this fake.
Look at that. They need a chain to move that little piece of wood. That new wood. That wood's so goddamn heavy. Ooh-wee.
That definitely ain't new wood, sir.
That wood new as shit, dog. I can still see the fibers in that bit. Yeah, that shit new.
Yeah, this is some Chinese bullshit.
Yeah, this ain't even them.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Tom didn't hit us with a fake page.
I ain't y'all a shit.
Tom didn't hit us with a fake page, y'all.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he did.
How I do it? Look, it says you can do it. Look at it.
That's gonna be.
Boom.
Yeah, Tom didn't hit us with a fake page.
It's not me. It ain't me.
Tom didn't hit us with a fake page, y'all. These
You
people.
a lie.
Yeah,
You
did.
a lie.
So I just went to the page and looked at it.
I'm right here. I'm on it. You don't see? Open your eyeballs.
No, bro. I'm talking about when you click their name at the bottom with the 2,600 subscribers. That's fake. I just looked up the other History Channel. It's not even in their shit. Look at the history symbols at the top. And look at how they got them niggas up there. This is all manufactured.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Click on the more. Click on more real quick. Watch this. Look at that. It's not right. It's not this.
They got 9 million views, nigga.
Yeah, but it's not right.
Yeah, because of the title, sir.
Yes, sir. And they take it, and they really, and if you look at it, they taking all the dudes' pictures from the History Channel, and they using them on the thumbnails. They not even showing the dudes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a fake one right there, brother.
That's a fake one. All right.
Yeah, that's a fake one right there. We can't abide by that History Channel right there.
Okay. Well, find me one where. What is this? What is it? Let's look up Oak Island again.
Yeah. You gotta. When you look up Oak Island, look for new machinery, dog. The dudes ain't working with nothing. Everything is done by the government.
Excellent. Thank you for joining us. We know you're super busy.
I'll always take your guys'
This is Oak Island that you're watching right now, but they just got the cover over it. It ain't gonna show right.
With brothers Rick and Marty Lagina and their team searching for evidence of a vast treasure deep in the fabled Money Pit area.
It's been several years, as you all know, since we put canisters down.
Today, they are beginning in the war room and meeting via video conference with Vanessa Lucido, the CEO of Rock Equipment.
And we do have equipment available. We'd love to make this happen for you guys.
Well, that's a great answer. We appreciate that, Vanessa. Couldn't ask for a better answer. I am very happy with the decision of the group to dig. And by that,
So OG, you believe this shit?
But they're talking about the treasure shit, sir. I did it for one reason. What
was that?
Show you nigga that even the people that went there with the ship, the ships were big, sir. That was my whole thing.
Oh, so you put me on a wild goose chase. Huh? What you trying to do to me?
I mean, if you want to believe the treasure and all that, they had to get the treasure there.
But they did find some weird shit though. And they really did find some weird shit.
Let me ask you, which one came first? Seriously, let me ask you a question, Tom. Which one came first? Pirates or slaves?
Pirates.
Then you don't believe Callaway. You got a W, Mayo. That's the only thing we need to know.
That's a fact. I didn't never say I believed that motherfucker.
Because he was definitely wrong about the ships.
Did I ever say I believed him?
Sir, pirates.
Yes, sir.
No, I didn't. I said I might can believe what he say, but I don't know. I wasn't there. My exact word.
By your words, if I would have docked a pirate ship, could I turn it into a slave ship?
No, sir. You don't have the fun.
Really? Because what did the Burberry pirates deal in? What did the Burberry pilots deal in, sir?
Everything else, man, but you can't do that. That's crazy. Come on, Tom. You can dock it and fix it up, but you can't turn a pirate ship into a slave.
The Berbers didn't deal in slavery, sir.
Yes, they did, sir.
Doesn't matter. They couldn't. No, somebody couldn't buy a big ship and turn it into one.
No,
they
sir.
don't think they add wood to it, sir. It's already big as shit.
Yes, sir.
And then, like you said, if they dry dock it, they can just fix it. Am I correct?
You can fix anything, dry docking it. I mean, you on land. You can fix anything.
So why, if you know that pirate ships were available and they carry a lot of stuff I
think pirate ships are very small, personally. I've never seen an actual pirate ship. Have you seen an actual pirate ship, sir?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I mean a real one, not none of these fake ones. A real pirate ship.
Yes. Yeah, so they got them in Louisiana.
What it look like?
They just big as shit. Big ass wooden ships.
So you believe that those are real ships, sir?
Sir, if I'm going to follow your logic, yes.
Operational pirate ships, sir.
Don't know. Okay.
They're replicas and wreckage, sir. That's it.
Hey, Gemini, fuck Mayo. What is the oldest operational pirate ship left in America? You stupid bitch. All right. I don't believe you niggas, man.
You don't have to believe us, bro. Mayo getting them W's tonight, man.
Mayo ain't got shit. Mayo been wrong all day.
No, sir.
Representative Green renews his impeachment. Wow. Boy, that nigga gonna never give it up. That nigga Al Green is horrible for the America.
What state's he out of?
I think it's New.
Is he Texas or Jersey?
I think he's New Jersey. Let me look. Let's see. For that.
Small pirate ship, so you can tell me how many people it'll hold.
It'll be a whole 7. Yeah, he's Texas. He's in Texas.
Yeah, maybe that'll be one of them redistricting.
Yeah. All right, let me ask you this question. Hey, Gemini, quick question. How many people did an average pirate ship hold?
Size varied widely by ship size and type, but a small sloop might have 20 to 80 people, while a large galleon could hold hundreds. Pirate ships were often overcrewed to ensure they could outnumber and intimidate targets.
So, in other words, they wasn't carrying 400 people. Thank you very much.
Ask him about slave ships.
Okay. All right.
Ask him about slave ships.
Hey, Gemini, how many people did the average slave ship hold?
That ain't what the man actually asked. We're gonna let you slide.
Smaller ships holding around 30 and larger ones holding over 700.
So 30 to 700. That's a big ass distance. That's crazy. I don't believe it.
You believe everything?
Let me ask Gemini this.
Yeah, you believe everything.
Hey, Gemini, can you show me a true picture of a slave ship? Come on, man. That's not showing me no shit, bitch. This is a drawing, man. Get the fuck out of here. Fail me again. If you want me to believe those pictures. Gemini, what is the average length of a slave ship?
Varied in size, but most were 100 to 200 tons. African.
Now she's lied again. Now she said from 30 to 700. Now she's saying from 350 to 400. Come on, man. This bitch lying, dog.
Because you asked it the average, sir.
I asked the average the first time too. She said from 30 to 700. Yeah. Bitch lying. Look at Zoomer. I'm gonna press the AI line like a motherfucker. This bitch wrong. This shit crazy. This been fun though. I ain't gonna lie. This been a fun little show, man. It's been a fun little show. OG, I've been getting W's all night, man.
No, sir, you have not. They tell you that, but no, sir, you have not.
Why did you say that?
I was trying to find the swamp man's little ship he got. He got a small ship. It'll probably hold about 40 people. It's a small one.
Look at it. They trying hard to disprove this nigga damn Callaway.
I seen it. I'm trying to find where he got it from, but this is matter of fact.
Yeah.
Here go a replica for Tom. This is in his area too.
A replica.
I'm gonna say a replica because I know it can't be.
Yeah.
Because they said they spotted it in Florida seas. You know, I don't
let me tell you what a replica is. A replica means coming from someone else's brain. Doesn't mean it's get the fuck out of it.
Look, that's the one that they got over there in Florida. They got more than 30 people on it.
What was the largest wooden ship, Tom?
I don't know, man. They be lying, dog.
It's like 400 feet long, and it held 6,000 tons.
I don't believe
of coal, sir.
They don't believe that shit. No, none of them niggas to believe that
triple
shit.
Decker. A triple decker. You gonna get you one of them triple decker?
Hey, what the fuck out of here? Get the fuck out of here.
Hell, trim the deck of Tom. Matter of fact, look. Matter of fact, that might have 4 decks because that bottom hall, and then you got that middle. You see them sitting down and they eating down there at the bottom, Tom.
I don't see shit. I don't see a goddamn nope. I don't see a motherfucking thing. That damn sure wasn't no motherfucking slaves on that bitch. Every time.
Look at the 3 windows at the time. And then
yeah, where the fuck is that? Where the fuck is that going to, sir?
You see that time? You see that?
Yeah, this is bullshit. He tried it though.
Hey, I just typed in ships, and that's what
you tried. You tried it though. Yeah, that was good.
They got their pirate ship down. That's in Florida.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
What about you, Tom?
Okay.
They ain't got no way to get them to me and Mayo. You know, me and Mayo are in the central. You know what I'm saying? They got to go through damn lifts and stuff where we at. But yeah, they definitely can come to where you at. They can come where you at, Tom.
I mean, that sound good. That sound good. That sound excellent. It really do sound excellent. I'm glad you looked. This bitch said 2 lies in less than goddamn a minute and a half. What we doing here? Fuck out of here. Bitch be lying her ass off. That's why you don't trust AI.
Did you see Macron's wife is suing Candace Owens, Tom?
Yeah, because it's a man.
Mm-hmm. And the first thing Candace should do is demand a court-ordered
return to DNA test. Yeah. Listen, man. It's not my fault, these motherfuckers.
And they got any kids?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think
they need to do a DNA test on them motherfuckers too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What is it? Obama officially runs to CNN scared over being arrested after bombshell Tulsi Gabbard press conference. Huh. That ain't true. Niggas just be lying, dog. These niggas just be. Oh God. Lemon pepper stepping. Oh, they got lemon pepper at motherfucking Zaxby now, OG.
Yeah, lemon pepper stepping.
Yeah. Got the lemon peppers.
That's what you call it? Man, who the fuck made that shit?
Oh, I don't know.
No, the seasoning is somebody. I think. Hold on. It might be Anthony Anderson and Cedric Entertainer. Hold on. Let me get the stuff. Somebody went through that name. I can't remember who it was, but I've been want to try it on my barbecue.
Lemon pepper stepper. Hey, we gonna get up out of here pretty soon. I'm gonna send y'all over there to Nice because Nice needs some people over there to, help him out. Tell him that OG Do Dirty sent you there. Because Uncle Tom always getting these goddamn W's in the bitch. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time for this fuck nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Fuck.
Time a lot of y'all.
Thank y'all for being here. We up out here. We'll see y'all tomorrow on Thursday. Hold on. Maybe not. I gotta get mine. Yeah, Thursday. I'm taking the boy out to Aquatica. Okay? He's going to Aquatica. Oh, for his birthday. Yeah. I ain't never been by McCormick. Okay. Yeah, I ain't never been to Aquatica, so I guess it's my first time. Y'all have a good one. We up out. Peace.